But anywho, yeah. So thank you again for watching. Jump back into caves, man. Some caves of Cud. Do a quick Cud bingo. I mean, this game is a great one to jump into for sure. This game is a great game to jump into, no question. So yeah, I could see myself firing this thing up and just seeing what kind of, maybe not bingo specifically, but just seeing what kind of antics I can get up to. So I think we discovered this last time, kind of at the end of the sesh. Oh, I just set that tree on fire. That's fine. Cook, preserve, and am I inspired? I am not inspired, so I will cook from a recipe. I have several recipes. Several recipes. So I would say, that one's probably like a... Actually, no, I kind of want to thirst. I kind of want to thirst because I think I have quite a bit of water. Actually, no, I actually don't have that much. I don't have that much. So no, I will indeed use that recipe. There we go. And cook. Make it so. Very good. 99 HP. Good lord. Good lord. And you know what? I might actually add that as a bingo board. Bingo panel, that is. Yeah. Have 100 or more HP, at least temporarily, although I might reconsider some of those details. I'm still writing ideas down. How much toughness did I start with? Not a ton. I'm trying to think, have I modified that? Oh, I'm level 15, so it would have gone up by 2 by default. So I guess with 19. 19. I wouldn't have added to toughness manually. I've been adding mostly to ego manually. I think I did 1 strength and 1 ego. Maybe 2 ego, I can't remember. But yeah, I think it would have been 2 toughness 2 toughness points down originally, so probably 19. See, I'm thinking of additional bingo panels, so maybe one that said, just gain 100 or more HP. I'm wondering about temporarily, because there's like the Hulk Honey injector. There's things that can temporarily raise your max HP by quite a bit, obviously. Although Hulk Honey injectors are fairly rare, so maybe that's still... Actually, here it is, yeah. Yeah, per level. So that adds up. That adds up. You have to be decently high level for it. See, I might even say, yeah, even at least temporarily. Yeah, at least temporarily. So just saving that as a thing for the future. Ideas for the future, that is. I'm always cooking, always thinking of ideas, always trying to think of stuff to consider. Speaking of stuff to consider, was there anything else I wanted to mess with before we start exploring? Check out that hilarious chain gun. That thing, it is very funny. It is very silly. The sower seeds, which explode by a bunch. These things are terrifying. But we have them, though. For better or for worse, we have these things. They are warm. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how much it explodes, but it's spicy. I don't know if it's more spicy than the high explosive grenade. It's spicy, no less. No less. Oh, that's right. I was looking at this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what I want, agility or toughness? What would +1 agility get me? It would get me... Yeah. So, yeah. So, -1 toughness wouldn't be a deal breaker. +1 agility would get me a +3, which would be nice. That would be nice. We, of course, would lose the armor, though, which is pretty rough. Losing 3 armor is rough. Resistance is nice. The spike thing I don't really care about, obviously. Yeah, I might stick with what we have, but that is pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. How's our guy doing? He's doing okay. He does have the ring mail, Sunveil, oddly enough. He has battle axe and longsword. That's pretty sweet. Odd trinket. That's probably a grenade, maybe. Maybe. Let's start exploring. All right, yeah, I burned that tree down. Sorry, tree. Sorry, tree. Didn't mean to burn you down. Oh, I was also gonna look at my attribute situation. Whoops. Or attribute skill point situation. Okay, so we're waiting for another level, and we're a ways away from another level. It'll be a bit. It will be a bit. Baskets. It's a shame we had a whole retinue at one point. We had a whole wrecking crew of broskies following this godhead, but they all died not terribly surprising. It was not surprising that they all died. But it was going well until they died. Another shaft to fall down. A deep shaft. I should edit that one, by the way. I should edit that one, yeah. Edit the shaft one to specify deep shaft. For one thing, deep shaft is fun to say. It's just a fun phrase. I could say that all day. And I will say it all day. We could drop down. I'm not sure if it's a wise choice to do so, but we could. It's tetra xenoglass. Sounds scary. It sounds very elaborate. Dromad caravan. Cool. That's very helpful. And a crab fella. And a great saltback. Okay, but they're neutral. They're not gonna fight me. Crabs. Because is the godhead gonna help? There we go. He's helping. Hello, Dromad fella. Chat with you. Actually, do I have my wings on? I do have my wings on. So he's more or less okay with talking to. Oh, except no, didn't we say that these guys are not winged? Winged? They're not considered a winged mammal. Yeah, I think that's how. Yeah, it's like a camel. I don't know why. I look at this sprite and I assume it has wings. Like, but I realize no. It's a camel. So it's like a visual thing, or not even a visual, cosmetic thing. Like they're wearing some kind of dress that like comes down across their back. So yeah, they're not winged. I don't know why I keep thinking that. So let's trade. What do you got, bro? He's got some lead slugs. 300 of them. I mean, I've been burning through mine. Well, I say that, I've still got a lot. The glovies. I think I'm down to get rid of these things. I think I'm down to get rid of them. Steel gauntlets, I got better versions of those. Spectacles. I think I've got fangs on my face. An engraved odd trinket. Oh, you cannot examine them or identify them for me. This might be cybernetics, which is exciting. Carbine. I'll take the nuggets, but maybe I'll take the nuggets. Got a carbine, which is great. Rosy tube, which is to say, that's an injector we haven't seen before yet. I think if we'd seen it, we would. It would be in our. It would be visible here, or identified there. He's a dromedary, and I think isn't dromedary? Isn't that like a biology term for like the genus or the phylum or some shit? No, phylum's not it, but like the class, the genus for camels, that kind of thing. Some kind of taxonomic term. That thing, that cool word. I think my dude's carrying a bunch of garbo. Oh, actually no, I'm carrying a bunch of garbo for that matter. Yeah, let me see what my bro's got. What do you got? Oops. He's got this thing, but it's broken. He might be able to repair that for me, actually. Primordial soup. Give me those things. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the backpack for now. For now. I am overprudent. Yeah, 2 salt bags. The fact that it says impossible, it's like, you know what? Maybe I won't fuck with those. Maybe I won't fuck with those guys. Maybe life's too short to be fucking with dudes like that. Life might be too short. Hopefully the sluggies. And what's my current armor? Oh, it's that we have really good armor. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't. So I would consider the engraved on trinket. Can I just look at it? I would really consider this because it's very good. Whatever it is, it's very good. So that is tantalizing. And the nuggets, maybe. So, what could I potentially rid myself of? I mean, if I'm really desperate, I could sell the books, but I feel like I should keep the books as an experience vehicle for when I get to the 6 Day Stilt eventually. Got some grenades. I'm surprised the silver seeds are so cheap, given how powerful they are. Speaking of powerful, I understand these things are amazing. I've never eaten an herberry. I don't know what happens when you eat one, but I assume they're very good. You cannot repair that, unfortunately. Pop those in. That gets us to 76. Not selling those, obviously. Definitely not selling that either. I mean, if I really was desperate, I was really desperate, we could sell that thing, but that's so valuable. That's so we'd have to clear this man's inventory out. We'd still, I think, have room for more. So not selling that one just yet. Keeping all those things. Keeping all these things, too, for that matter. Recorder, obviously, we're keeping that. So, of course, I left the ape pelts. I left those. That would be maybe a cool thing to sell just because they're so heavy. Could sell the cider. Actually, maybe not a bad idea because it's pretty heavy. Although these are heavier. So if I sold all of my copper nuggets, we would still come up empty. I'd have to dip into these things, which is not a bad thing. Boop boop boop. It's just a 556. So if I'm sell all my cider, but I want to sell the cider. That's a what's the word? An argument. That's a parameter. That's a what's the better term? That's a reagent for several recipes. But by no means is it like do I need it? Like I need honey. We're gonna need honey for later. We would get a little bit of water back. Which I'd probably let's see, at 34. Yeah, no, we would probably want to gain some water then. Actually, what I'd probably do is maybe keep a few nuggets. I'd want to break about even. Oops. So I would say let's add 25. We come up a little bit shorter, so we'll do 26. Whoops. 6. I think that's probably good. Oh, no. Shit, I realize now, yeah. No, we want to gain a little bit of water. So I think that's probably good. So, yeah, it's a shame you can't identify this for me. I hope this is good. So this is a bit of a... It's a slight gamble. But we'll have no way of knowing what it is unless we buy it. And we have other very valuable things to go back for, and in case we're desperate, in case and we've got these things too, which are super, super valuable. And we still, no matter how you slice it, this jewel encrusted chain gun is hilarious. That thing's just amazing. So, and of course we're getting some copper nuggets back as well. That's the thing too, since I'm selling so many of them, I guess that's kind of unnecessary, isn't it? Yeah, let's just look at it that way. Let's just add. Should be 25. You better make it 24 then. Oh shit, no, I was right the first time. There we go. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Is there anything else I can do to, like, increase my standing with this guy temporarily? I don't think that there is. Okay. Selling the cider. I think I'm okay with that. That's fairly heavy anyway. We have a lot of it. Alright. So after all that... Weird artifact, yeah. And I did sell the crappy weapons. Yes, yeah. I'm going to give him back this thing. Is there anything else in here I want to give him? 37. Yeah, we got 37 water, which is good. I'll keep the nuggets on me. 3 is fine. There'll be more where that came from without question. No question. Flowers are... Yeah, the crystal flowers are weightless too. Or the barks. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to equip the monocle. And I'm going to sit down. That's how you know it's real. Oh shit, I think I forgot to... I left my goddamn metal folding chair back at the base, I think. I left my goddamn metal folding chair somewhere. It's not in here. I think it's back at the base. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We'll always find more of them. I mean, there might be a chair somewhere around here, but... nah. Let's just go for it. Weird artifact. Examine. A laser pistol. Well, slap my titties and call me Sally. I've never seen one of those before. Was it worth it? I have a carbine, which is less penetration. Less penetration. No, it's equal penetration. If I install the cell, does that change... Oops. The numbers at all? No, it does not. So it's better damage. Equal penetration, but only fires a single shot, presumably. You could have two of them, though. You could dual wield. And, of course, it fires energy instead of lead slugs. So that is really cool. That's really slick. But I would say, for our intents and purposes, the carbine probably is the better choice. Yeah, it's a pistol specific. It's got good accuracy. High accuracy is pretty cool. So that's something to hang on to. That's pretty sick. In fact, you know, I might even be tempted to say, let's replace the cell with the solar cell. The full solar cell, even. And you know what? I think I will have this I'll have this kind of hanging out for now. And if I need to just do a quick little pot shot on something, we'll use this thing. But if we need to, like, mow down motherfuckers, we'll switch to our carbines. That is actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. That's a pretty cool find. Found a bunch more fresh water suddenly. I was at like 37 fresh water, now we got full. Oh, I have no more water skins. Actually, speaking of which. There we go. Melted him down. Look at that. 33 damage. Delicious. Another one. Bam. Or not another one, but another bad guy. I'll take both of these things. Nothing else to explore. Are the fellas still there? Yeah, the fella's still here. So, he has some water skins. I could use more of those. I kept dropping them earlier. Pop those things over. Give me all your water skins. Give me all your water skins. I'm like shaking them down. Trade complete. Trade complete. And where was the fresh water I was seeing earlier? Somewhere over here. Did that guy have any? Oh, he was a salt fella. Yeah, or not a salt fella. The dick sucker, the penis suckers, whatever they're called, the thirst thistles. But penis sucker is also accurate. That is also a thing they are. Yeah, so we got a bunch more water suddenly. Yeah, that's a whole bunch. In fact, we're practically full. To the point now where actually I might get some of those copper nuggets back. Because that is more spatially efficient, I would argue. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? That's salty water, yeah. I'm gonna buy some of those fellas back. Oops. Actually, do you have anything? The armor. They might have some bullets, maybe. Moth robe. Snivels and sneezes. They'll surprise me sometimes. Alright, long. Wow, that's cool. Not really worth it for my intents and purposes, but still cool, though. I have 140. Is that right? 140 drams of water? Yes, it is. So I have 140 drams of water, and I don't need that many. I don't need hardly half that many, honestly. So, if I bought back, let's see, these are, yeah. That would be a not bad way to do it. So I would lose, I'd be down to 40 drams if I bought one of those. Problem. But that would use all of them. Yeah, so if I said add 15. That's still all of our water. So we can't technically afford that. Did I find some crappy weapons? I thought I found something. This is a weird artifact. Did I not examine that? I examined it. Hold on. Did I? Oh, maybe I found another thing? I found a flaming metal folding chair. A flaming metal folding chair. So, just so I'm clear, I mean, I guess you can use a folding chair as a bludgeoning melee weapon. A throne for a king, a like king of the fire domain. A throne for Ifrit, the spirit of flames. Or Volvagia, holding dominion over the fire temple in Legend in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's very bizarre. It's funny. It's funny. I will remove the cell. A flaming metal folding chair. Deals an additional so if you used it as a weapon, you could. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. It's bizarre. That is truly bizarre, but I appreciate it. Is it? Oh, I do have a folding chair. Okay. So because it's flaming, it's worth a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But only a little bit more, so I guess I'll sell that one. I could disassemble it. It's funny. It's like a funny meme thing to have, but not really necessary at this point. Yeah, I'm just trying to offload some of the water that I have. Did I find any, like, Garbo weapons? No, I sold all the Garbo weapons. That's fair. I didn't realize I'd picked that thing up, but there it is. Do I need 3? Do I need 3 chem cells? I mean, they're not taking up much space, so it's fine. They're fine, I suppose. So, yeah, what I was thinking is... So we have 140 drams of water. I think the most spatially efficient way to do this... These things are worth 50. When I sell them, they're worth 50. But these are always worth 10 no matter how you slice it. So I think... At first I was thinking I should just buy one of these. But again, then when we go to sell, we get only half of that. Whereas these always keep their value. Yeah, these are like... From a value perspective, it's consistent. So I think what I ought to do is... I should go for these instead. So let's say... 12. Oops. So that would end me with... All right, let's do a little bit less. Oops. Say 13. I'm sorry. Yeah, a little bit less, not more. So then I would, yeah, so I would pony, so I'd be left for about 30 drams of water. That's what I'm thinking. That frees up us up some carrying capacity, but it was like a very equal exchange. So we didn't lose any interchange fees, that kind of thing. Yeah, in fact, let's pour this. Let's combine these things. Pour into another container. Water. There we go. Combine those down. We got some empty fellers now, which is nice. I think that's a smarter way to do it. Yo, what's up, Ace? That's right. Yeah, the flaming chair, the flaming metal folding chair. I was not expecting it, but I'm so pleased to see it. That's the thumbnail for the for when I upload this to YouTube. That's a thumbnail right there. Flaming metal folding chair. Amazing, just amazing. Also, it occurs to me I need to change the name of the bingo panel because I think it said find a weapon that has flaming, electrified, or freezing. So really, I should just say find an item that has freezing, flaming, or frozen. So I did not know that was even an option, and yet here we are. So we found the Dromad Caravan. Was there anything else in the Nickel Wheel Kapir? I think not. Yeah, we've explored this thoroughly and properly. Where was I en route to? I was en route to something. We found the Inkweep, Snapjaw Fortress. Found the Organ Fella last time. Another Dromad Caravan. Forgotten. Oh, we were probably en route to Gritgate, I think. No, not Gritgate. Where were we en route to? Is it the Rusted Archway? We have a quest to go. There's Golgotha, obviously. Was there a historic location I should consider? Let's actually look at that real quick. So quests, 6 Day Stilt. So Duzor, I think is up top. No, it is not. It is not. Sir Motier. Yeah, these are where we learned about those things. So the booth are okay. So I need to go to Grit Gate next. Unless there was any cool historical locations that were kind of around here. Snapjaw Fort. I think we've been to those things. I've been to the Organ Market. Gotten Ruins. The place we're on right now has like a cool name, but I don't think it is a historic location. I don't think. And if it is, it's actually, hold on. Nickel Wheel Cup here. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm full of shit. No, it is not. Oh, here we go. This actually shows us where it is on the map. So these are really far away and in very scary locations. That one's the least scary, but that's still pretty far up there. Yeah, this is a ruin. Okay, so that's not quite as exciting. We could deep dive if we wanted to, but then we'd be... Well, of course we have a recoiler this time. You know what? I will bite. I will bite. We have a recoiler this time. It's not as scary. I'm going in. I'm going in. Fall down the shaft. Here's our friend. Yeah. Yeah, if we're just beside ourselves and I can't find my way out, we can always recoil out, so it's not scary. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. It's not like last time where I was like, oh god, what have I done? This is chill. It's totally chill. Look, there's not even any bad guys. Okay, there's one fella. What are you? Oh, it's an Arcanaut. I've never seen that kind of Arcanaut before. He's disguised. That's cool. I wonder if disguise means he could be not an Arcanaut and just plays one on TV. He's a trivial fella. I'm not gonna bother wasting the thing on him. Oh, he is there. Oh, he made a wall. Am I damaging him? You damage the Gersling? Oh, I'm using my fangs. Never mind. Never mind. He's burrowing somewhere. Something fierce. Oh, there he is. He burrowed again. There he is. Splattering blood everywhere. I like how my guy's just running away. Not sure why he's like kind of slow. It doesn't have any ranged weapons to my knowledge. Yeah, I'm not sure he ever actually went to attack that guy. Found some more fangs. 1d6, which I think is the same that I have right now. Yeah, 1d6, so it's all samesies. So this guy, I'm armed, don't try anything. I wasn't planning on it. Was not planning on it. He's got a revolver. Nothing else that I'm dying to gain. I will sell him. Let's see. The fangs are pretty darn valuable. We're obviously hanging on to the monocle, obviously. I wish I had something less valuable. I don't know if I want to gain 40 drams of water. It'd be 30 drams of water. I don't know if I want that. So I could take the water skins to Slender Short, but that's kind of cool. We don't need the torches, obviously. Take the vine wafers too, I suppose. So this would give us 23 drams of water. Sure, I guess. I guess it's fine. I could always hand this off to my bro. Gersling things, yeah. So we got a little bit more water now. 57 drams. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit, but that's fine. You have anything to trade? Chat. Great. Yeah. Equimaxes have never had anything for us. Why does he said yellow? It's a little bit odd. Got some kudzus. Up in here. Up in here. Spodlers, which do not want to fuck with me. Ouch. Not that fighting the spiders really gets us much. We could delve deeper if we wanted to. Is that a null worm? It is. Nothing scary. Ouch. He cracked my ogre fur gloves, which is very cringe. Not at all based. These spiders usually don't want to fuck with you too much. You know what? I'm going to engage aggressively. Because I think maybe that was my issue. My issue is that I wasn't having him, like, get weird enough. And the problem, though, is he's going to get himself in a trouble. So there's a downside to that, obviously. Marble walls. These are really fancy looking. Yeah, but at least now he's like attacking things. That makes me happy. I want to collect blood. You know what? I think I do want to collect blood. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. I think a little bit of blood goes a long way because there are things that are going to want blood rituals. Sometimes. Found a bear. And a scrab-clad hermit just teleported. He probably was fighting a spider that did it. Some kind of spider fella. Hello, friend. Want to chat? Let's trade. Lead slugs. You got it. Snap jaws. Okay, not bad, not bad. There's a turret. I am going to attempt to rebuke. I did not succeed. Turret can not be moved. Oh, he's not angry. Oh, because he's a robot. Because he's a robot, technically. So therefore, he's not, like, guaranteed to be mad at me. He's actually pretty chill. He's willing to sell me his slugs. All right. Wow, that's very powerful. So knowing that turrets are not by default guaranteed to try to kill you is really cool. So yet another reason why being friendly to turrets, or making turrets like you at least, is very powerful. Or Sultanic history. Ouch. My guy fighting something. Oh, I can swoosh through here. That is a fresh corpse. My favorite kind. My favorite kind of corpse. This nice and fresh and juicy one. Slimy longsword. Salty, slimy iron longsword. Never seen what happens when robots are friendly towards you. Yeah, I kind of guessed that there would be instances where it would be nice. But yeah, I've never advanced it to the point where I would see. There's a mummified corpse there. I've never advanced it to the point where I would see, yeah, like turrets or something being nice to you. That's what caused the guy to get warped, by the way, was the yonder bush. That's what caused the guy to get teleported. Whoa, he just teleported me. Which is inconsequential, because he teleported me like 5 feet away, but still. Okay. Found a spodler. So yeah, normally when you find a turret like this, it's like, oh god, but no, it's fine. So now he'll sell me his more lead slugs. So I've got so many lead slugs. So many goddamn lead slugs. Holy shnikes. Holy goddamn shnikes. So I don't have to worry about trying to rebuke them. So generally speaking, yeah, turrets and robots, that kind of thing will be much less of an issue. Still don't have like any cool, I don't know, like ice rays or like sunder mine skills that mutants get. So we're still limited on technology, obviously. You guys are a little bit scarier, but they're trivial, honestly, at this point. So we're whooping up on this guy, which is sweet. Say stick close. Stick close if you could be so kind. Another friend. Hello, friend. Would you like to give me all of your bullets, please and thank you? I'll give you 1 dram of water for it. Yeah, there you go. So we're slowly spinning our water and gaining a bajillion bullets. Oh, this is awkward. I'd like to explore there. All right, this is gonna be real weird. Oh wait, no. Even if I, oh no, I can squeeze past. So pick up the large boulder, the size of a small boulder, and then drop it here. Very heavy, but I can just do one of those. Treasure chest. I'm glad I looked. We got some wooden arrows and some copper nuggies. Carrying too much to move. I must have found more water. I took a masterwork metal folding chair. Well, I'll be a motherfucker. I must have picked up a bunch of stuff just now. Cat. Great. Or more metal slugs. I'm guessing I'm up to like 1,400 at least. Must be up to a lot of sluggies. I'm up to 1,700. It's a lot of slugs. It's a lot of slugs. What's on like a duck? Yeah, the death rays, yeah. Sunlight is death ray. The sun is a deadly laser beam. We all know the drill. We all know the drill. It's good to see you, bud. I'm gonna drop that. Or eat it. I will eat it. Nom 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 nom. I can't squeeze by you there. And really, I think we're just about done exploring this area. Ouch. Spider. Out of here. Whoa. I just shot at my boy. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. I'm just gonna take a shot. Let's also do some cooking. My guy's hungry. Cook. Preserve some stuff, please. Get some worm meats. I'm not inspired right now, so I will choose from a recipe. Don't have any more cider right now. We got all these things, though. That one. That sounds nice. 6 move speed for the rest of the day. That's pretty cool, too. Some bonus. Bonus stuff. I like that. Critical hit. Critical shut up. That's what I have to say to that. Some seed launching fellers, which is not nearly as scary. And the thistle... The thistle thatching, the thirst thistles, that's what they're called. Those guys are not scary, but they are annoying. Crab fella. Detected. Nullworm fella, also detected. He's plated nullworm, but he's an easy fight. Oh, somebody just tried to... yeah, one of those guys just shit out a bunch of wall things. They finally hurt me. Because we're very tanky. The crab fellows are tanky too, but we're tankier, apparently. Salty water. Carrying too much to move. I must have found some fresh water. I sure did. Whole bunch of fresh water. What I might do is give to this guy. Can I beckon him to me? Gonna fight the spider. There we go. So give you this old thing. I have a masterwork metal folding chair, which is very funny. We'll give that to you. Carry. I'll give you the nuggies as well. I don't really need to carry those. Can't give him the chain gun because he might start using it, and I can't risk that, unfortunately. Not worth the risk. I'll give you the worm meat. There we go. Even more delicious, tasty water. How much fresh water do I have? I have, oddly, an exact amount. Oh, there's a spider somewhere. Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? There was something down there. Oh, it's a desert crisp. Yeah, I want that for sure. A charred corpse. Fucking got his ass. Anything else? Anything else? Got some stairs leading back up. Get him out of here. Some nifty scrap pieces, which is nice. Yeah, some stairs leading up. Oh, we're seeing some mushrooms. Charred corpse. Yeah, it was charred, but still fairly fully formed. Because that is quite heavy. When I think of a charred corpse, I think of like small bits of ash. That was a very comprehensive fella. Guys are very annoying. We got him. Are you a priest? No, he's something else. Chosen by Shikana. He is neutral, though. He's neutral. So if I wanted to increase my standing with the denizens of the Yid Freehold, I could kill him. The Mechanimists are not necessarily a group I want to like me, but I don't want them to hate me either, I guess. I guess I'm indifferent. He's got some bros, though. He's got, yeah, they're pilgrims. Let's have a little chat. Now, I don't know if I necessarily want to increase my standing with him, but I will trade. Milky tubes. Bitches don't know about my milky tubes. Get some nuggies. I'll go and go for the nuggies. That sounds nice. I'll take the shoe. I might regret that. Maybe. I might take the salve injectors. Surgical stent. Never seen those. To my knowledge, at least. Milky tube. Milky tube. He is unable to examine them, or to identify them, that is. That's a love injector. Good to know. Good to know. Here, what's my guy got that he's carrying? Folding chair, more water. Take those for a second. For a second. Nuggets. The nuggets would be nice. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe more salves. Now, I have a lot of salves already. Do I need 2 more? They are weightless. And I mean, I will eventually be going to Golgotha. So, I mean, the answer is probably. I probably still need them. So I have 7 salves. Do I need 2 more? Let's see. Let's see what it would take. Sell this guy. We have 154 drams of water on us. I don't need that many. I don't need nearly that many. Yeah, in fact, you know, this actually wouldn't be a horrible transaction just as it is right now. Anything else I kind of want to just offload? Oh, I have some stuff to. Oh, I should identify those. What the hell? I must have picked these up when my guy was auto exploring. Oh, not actually sure what it is. It's a, what was it? The value of 70, which is good, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. If he could identify it for me, I would love it. But otherwise, we have a dart gun. That's kind of cool. And a high explosive missile. That's also very cool. Dart gun. I think I've seen the dart gun before. It's a pistol. I don't know if I've seen darts as an ammunition thingy before. So we'll just do the salve injectors. Yeah, 97. Okay, so that one's 129. I would, if I could examine it, or if he could identify it for me, I would consider it. But I don't know if it's worth the risk. I don't know if it's worth the risk. So we'll hold off on that one. So Desert Chris. Oh, those are my things. I don't want to sell those. Masterwork metal folding chair, which continues to tickle me pink. Continues to make me very to entertain me to no end. Dart gun. Get that out of here. Out of curiosity, how much is the high explosive missile? 15. Now, I have nothing that would take that as ammunition yet, but we might at some point. So I'll hang on to that for now. I'm sure those are expensive to find right now, at least. Maybe not so much in the future, but right now that's pretty expensive. Oh, we actually gained a bunch of money. What did I just click right now? I must have clicked something. I'm giving him 143. What did I click? Dart gun. The dart gun is worth 115? Jesus. Why? Why is that so special? That's crazy, bro. Nutty. Man. Nothing about it looks very exciting. Maybe because it's such a... Like, maybe the idea is you could find it... Yeah, why? Why is this so valuable? It's considered a bow? No, it's considered a pistol. Maybe that's just it. It's a pistol that can fire arrows. That's it. I've never found darts. You can launch it with arrows, though. So you could dual wield 2 of these. Okay, so that's why it's valuable. Still, though, yeah, that's fucking wild. Well, is there another of these that would be nice to have? Shade injector. Blaze injector is cool. It's kind of cool. Go for one of these. Get 2 of them. Sure, why the fuck not? You know, we could do that. Oh, that's 2. It's 1. It's 64 each. I could go for one of these. I could do the fancy one. We could do the fancy one and keep up in the ante. Yeah, was there anything else where I was kind of sitting on it as a maybe? Excuse me, as a maybe? I think so. Nah. Yeah, if I'm getting any of these, I guess it'd be this one. Oh, but I said I've got so much. That's what it is. I've got so much water. So, all right. So if I do this, that means I'm short 100. You know what? You know what? That actually might be ideal. I'm short 100. So that makes me power through a bunch of my water. Yeah. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, baby. So you power through a bunch of water. Still have a decent bit left over. So we Gucci in the coochie. I sit on my folding chair. I've got my monocle on my face. What is this mysterious injector? Small milky tube. Should I just administer it without any consideration? Let's examine it. Eater's Nectar. Eater's Nectar. You gain an attribute point. You just straight up gain an attribute point. Is it temporary? That's awesome. I've never seen that before. Well, under the effect of another. Yeah, I'm worried it's temporary, so maybe I should hang on to it. That is pretty cool, though. That's really cool. So I'm glad we found that. Put our fangs back in. Reaffix my fangs. And then give him more stuff. Yeah, we ate through a bunch of our... Oh, yeah, give him the copper nuggets again. All that. Anything else that was kind of heavy? I don't think so, actually. Do we have any more, like, worm meat, that kind of thing? Nope. No, we do not. Yep. And I might as well go ahead and do this. Disassemble. And disassemble these things. All of them. Cool. That was nice. You guys have anything cool? Get some arrows. He's a zealot of the 6 Day Stilt. He's got some chromatic verses. Nothing crazy. That is pretty cool. Oh, forgot my chair. Forgot my chair. Here when that happens. And I have bent metal sheet. Delicious. Oh my god, scooped up a bunch of stuff just now. What did I pick up? Luminous horse shroom. I didn't know you could pick those up. Piety compels you to deliver your sacred relics to the priests in the cathedral. Cleanse them of your filth. Will do. Will do, bro. Whatever you say. Actually, I'm gonna do one of those. Arc lens. An Arcanaut. And a lot of trash to rifle through. Kind of surprised the Arcanaut wasn't an interesting thing, because I think it's interesting. I think you're interesting, Arcanaut. Wherever you went. Oh shit. Oh, it's a Gersling. Yep. Yep. He's running away. He's dead. Of course he would be running away. Well, damn, there was an Arcanaut. Damn, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Does he not want to hang? Is he embarrassed? Am I too cringe? Am I not cool enough? Oh, there. Oh. He like teleports in. There he is. Jesus. Are you teleporting? SMH shakes her head. Let's see. I might grab those nuggets from you. And then it's grabbing some. Oh, I was grabbing those mushrooms. And okay, yeah, what are these things for? It's considered a tonic. That's a little surprising. Light radius increases. You gain hit points. Wow, cannot be poisoned. This is amazing. These luminous horseshoes are amazing. I've never seen these before, but I like them a lot. They're also fairly valuable, and they're also weightless. Color me impressed. I am impressed. It's pretty sweet. I would have not thought to just have picked them up on my own. That's pretty nifty. So this would just cost me some water, which I'm fine to rid myself of. Got 32 drams of water. I think that's valid. Okay. You go back up. You know what? Yeah, let's head back up. I think I've seen my fill of this place. My fill-up of this place. Gelatinous wedge, lame. Fringe, honestly. 8 damage. 21 damage. Got his ass. And my boy gained a level. Good on you, proclaimed Godhead Nadrame Sharana. Good for you. You deserve it. One shot his ass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another Arcanaut. And a shrine. And some wine. And a fella. And another one of these goddamn guys. God damn it. I'm mad about it. 36 damage. Good Christ almighty. That was a good amount of damage. I was hearing some arrows being fired. Say shh. Listen. Lead slug. That's it. Just the sluggies. And slugs for a dram of water. Sluggies for a drammy. He's shooting a bunch of arrows at something. See, homeboy's seen something real cool. Don't you be shooting at me. You definitely don't be shooting at my bro. He's shooting at the Arcanaut? What death wish do you have, my dude and my guy? Thanks for telling me about the Scarlet thing. I'm gonna let's see how this plays out, because I know this guy is not gonna be long for this world. Trash Monk picking a fight with an Arcanaut? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way that guy's making through. I'll just take whatever you got. Not last well for him. Can't say I'm surprised. I'll just sell this to him. Some water for freezies. For free. Engraved Scarlet Shawl is actually fairly valuable. So that would get me a lot of water that I don't know if I want. Weigh me down. So maybe I'll hold off on that one. I will go ahead and sell these just because they're not... I wouldn't call them heavy, but they're also not light. The mushrooms can be preserved. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, would that be considered an exotic preservation? Because I know that I think any of these salves can be preserved. I don't know why I heard over these, but yeah, the salves are like considered an exotic preserve option. Yeah, these things. Those things. Yeah, so we'll hang on to that. We'll sell that at another opportunity, but it's like pretty darn good. It'll still give us a lot of water that I don't think we need right now. I could just fill this up. Just fill that up. And that will nearly overbear us. What I will do is I'll just hand this thing to him. Hey, would you mind holding on to that, bro? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Can't believe that fucking trash monk picked that fight with that dude. Actually, no, I can believe it because they like to do that shit all the time. It's very silly. They love to pick fights with dudes against which there's just no chance for them to win. Just no chance. That's very on brand, unfortunately for them. Play pitcher with some wine. I guess I don't have any wine right now. But now I do. And now I will auto-collect. Shazam. Do I want the auto-collective blood? I'll say for now, yes, but I don't think I'll want that for the future. Found a bajillion more things of water. And a bajillion of these things. Well, actually, not that much water necessarily. But a bajillion of these things. Assemble all those puppies and all of these puppies. B. Okay, now I found a bajillion water. Let me guess. Do we have one full? We have two of them that are full. I'm just handing just glorbs of water over to this guy. Like, all right, here's another one. And here's another one. I hear these two things. Glorbs. Is that a word? Glorbs of water? It ought to be. He's still able to follow us, though. Got a little bit more where that came from. And I have actually no more empty water skins. No more empty water skins. Let's see. That guy. I see there's some of these fellers. 26 damage is pretty darn good. I was gonna say they will give literally no experience. Ouch. Stun rod. And ooh, that's really nice. Smooth agate gemstone. That's very valuable. I'll get those things. Moccasins. Not gonna bother. Oh, dilute? Oh, dilute slime. Never mind. It's a lot of slimy boys, not gonna lie. More than I was expecting. This might be unwise. I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. That Arcanaut's popping off, though. Wait, what was attacking me? Something up north was attacking me. Slimy trash finder, burnt capacitor. Yeah, this guy's trying to collect a bunch of stuff too. So we're like, rifle. It's a rifle through the garbage race. Like we did pretty good. There's a doggy. Is the doggy gonna fight the? Oh, what are you fighting? He's fighting a giant amoeba. He one-shot that thing, which is pretty cool. Stun rod. The gloves. He did bracelet. That's kind of valuable. Sword. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Don't think so. Go down further if we wanted to. However, trade and see what he's got. Got shotgun shells. It's one. He picked up a charred corpse. No wonder he's weighed down. Bro, he also picked up some trash? That's fucking weird. I mean, sure, you can pick up the trash. Seems a little bit strange. You'd rather rifle through it, most likely. Very bizarre. Incomprehensible and bizarre. Thank you very much. Good job. Excuse me. So I'll sell to him the kind of the lame garbage shit. I did find some kind of cool artifact. Sell these things just because they're fairly unexciting. It'll get us a bit more water. It's cold resistance. Be cool to see whatever that is. It's probably nothing that exciting. On two of these things. I'll probably just disassemble them. Maybe sell them to some other dude. We have... I'll see how many of those bits we already have. We already might have enough as it is. Yeah, that was a really good find. That's one. That's very valuable. Salty, slimy Arcanaut. That's right. How many of those bits do I already have? It's pretty good. Yeah, one was the most valuable. So, would I rather have more water? Would I rather have more of those 1-bits? I think I'd probably rather have more of those 1-bits. That's pretty valid. That was a pretty good get. Oh, by the way, what was the value of that beaded bracelet? I think beaded bracelets are pretty valuable. They're pretty good, and they're very light. We'll hang on to that one. And I think he can't actually move. He can move. Wow, dude's fucking strong. Good lord. Because he's carrying a corpse. A straight up corpse. And those things are 140 pounds. So that is extraordinary. It's like, I don't know why he's carrying a corpse, but bro is determined. Good for him. Okay, I've got a couple more things for you if you're feeling so inclined. Take these 2 things. Kind of surprised a longsword, a bronze longsword is worth that much. That's a little bit surprising. It's not very good, but so I assumed. So I assumed it's not very good. Is there anything else that I want in exchange? Not really. I mean, maybe that thing, but that's a bit rich for our blood. I don't think I have the water capacity for this thing. Yeah, I don't think I would actually get the full value for it. Because I don't have any more water skins. Does he have any water skins? I'll see. He has no water skins. Okay. In that case, I'll hold off. There's another Arcanaut, and there's some fellers there, but I'm going to trade with you first because that's more important. Got the Nuggies. He's got a Salve Injector. I don't need them, but I kind of want them. He's got 3 slugs. So now I feel more emboldened. Go with those. It's because my ego is very... That's a good point, too. That's a good point, too. Our ego is like 24, I think, 23. And, of course... Dude, Dad, you're just buffing my ego by talking about how charismatic and handsome my character is. You're just buffing my ego even further. Slime stained spring turret grenade. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're probably not going to sell that. Yeah, so presumably it throws some grenades down. Yeah, so that's pretty cool and probably fairly valuable. So I'll take those 2 things. I'll take that guy. All so that I can sell you some other garbage. Garbage. I'm curious to see how valuable that thing is. I think I passed it already. It's no more valuable than the poison gas. Oh, because that's a Mark II. That's why that's pretty good. Time dilation. Time dilation would be kind of fancy. That makes sense, too. That Eater's Nectar is by a pretty good margin, our most valuable injector. That's pretty cool. So this would have us dispense with some of our water, which I'm very okay with. I'm very okay with parting with some water. Yeah, I'm very okay with that. We have plenty as it is. Very nice. Very nice. I have 18 on me already. That's still enough. Still enough. That guy's dead. It's a shame we don't get any experience for killing those things, but I get it. Bonkers is massive. That's what probably makes his rating so irresistible. It's probably how it works. And who could blame him? Just irresistible. That's how the ego works. Ego is 100% matched in a linear fashion to penis length. It's a new bear. New bear just dropped. It's a bark biter. This is an average fight, but he's already injured. Not sure what he would have been fighting that would have injured him already. Bear got fucking exploded for 15 damage. Let's see how scary this guy is. Did he just teleport? Oh, he lunges away. I'll just fucking vaporize him. There we go. Now, he didn't drop any bear meat, unfortunately. That's the one downside of vaporizing him like that. But that was pretty cool. He was fighting. Oh, he's getting stabbed by these fucking things. Oh! I'm guessing that's the thing he does. Guessing that's the thing he does, then. It's too aggressive. I hit him. The air shimmers. It doesn't say where the fire came from. And of course, he's on fire too now, I think. So no, he's not. He is bleeding. It wasn't my guy. It wasn't the young ivory. It could have been something else. It just says the air shimmers. It doesn't say anything about fire. My dude is fine, but I would maybe not linger. Maybe not linger. Okay, he's fine. You're purple. Oh, he's fancy. That's how it happened. That's how it happened. Renowned honey-loving bear. The grizzly bear is huge and wild. He has devoured the infant child. The infant child is unaware. He has been eaten by the bear. Loved by bears, hated by frogs for lighting a beacon fire to warn their enemies. He's got crocussins. A honey-loving, renowned bear wearing crocussins that frogs detest. That's right. So there's some stuff over here. The salty bark biter is gone, but now this guy has entered the equation. Kind of curious. Still fresh. We're still feeling fresh on that one. Do I have... Let's see, yeah, we have the arc cannon. That's like... I don't think we have to worry about the arc cannon. I think we're fine there. This thing has got the solar cell in it. What has the... I'm trying to see, what do I have that has the radio cell? Oh, that thing's drained. Definitely want to replace that. Because I have a radio cell, or had a radio cell. I probably still do. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. Oh, it's probably in this guy. No, that's a chem cell. It's in the recoiler. I'm gonna replace that with the chem cell. And then this gets the radio powered cell. That way I get that defense. Not so much the defense, but the resistance. Which is really cool. Not that it matters a huge amount. So I mean, also I could switch to the carbine if things got to it, but I think we're probably fine. Excuse me. Is he above? Actually, I don't know where he is. There's nothing else here. He might have teleported. Nope, he's up here. My dude's slapping him good. My dude's slapping him. He's only fine, but he's doing okay. Take a shot. I hit him, but then lose... Oh, no, I did not lose track of him. There he is. So I did 16. It's for 1. We're pretty tanky, so I'm fairly confident we'll be able to handle this. He's chipping away at me little by little. He's badly wounded, though. Yeah, he's not long for this world. He's out of there. So bears really dislike me. They despise me. Frogs, they're willing to, you know, consider me a little bit more. Got a bunch of bear meat. A bunch of... Oh, it's because they love the honey. That's why. They love the honey. There we go. There we go. So, let's look at... I was saying earlier, I was sad about how much I was lacking water skins, and now we are doing great on water skins. The container, this one right here. All of it, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, auto collect, of course. So much honey. We got a bunch of cider back, by the way. I'll collect that as well. Well, needless to say, we need to give you some of this stuff then. Because we don't need all that junk. Not that it's junk, but we definitely don't need all of it. That's for sure. That's absolutely for sure. Pop those in. And the beaded bracelet, probably. Well, it's actually, that's fine. What else? Anything I want to... I have no need for. I mean, I'll probably just sell that at some point. Some bear meat. And those things I'll just probably sell as is. There we go. Even more. Even more. Right here on the floor. Oh, that was even more honey. They said they were honey loving. They were not kidding. They were not kidding. Oops. Give items. I'm gonna say, yeah, that 54 grams of honey. Probably not necessary to hang on to right now, so I'll give that to you. Actually, how's about this? Let me go back. I'm gonna like have some of that in my inventory so I can cook with it. So I'm gonna pour into this one 10. That will auto collect. And then I will give to you this big one. Giving him the big one. And then, yeah, did I have some bear meat? No, I already gave that to him. Tubers. Actually, no, I'll hang out on the tubers because we'll just sell those. That was a fun little exchange we had just there. Those guys. Those guys. Any more bears down here? So it was a whole gaggle of bears and bark biters and honey lovers. So I've got a couple things to toss your way if you're so inclined. And I know you are. You can't resist some good tubers and some good bronze swords. Just simply cannot resist. Cannot resist. And who could blame him? Who could blame him for being unable to resist the siren call of these things that I'm selling for very little money? Actually, no, we're pretty good value. Pretty good value. Our guy's acquiring a decent bit of wealth. Things considered. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Anything that I want? No, not at all. We have quite a bit of water. We found more drams of blood. I'm gonna say we're probably good on blood, so I'm gonna stop auto-collecting the blood. Probably good on that for a bit. Going to go into assemble these things. Alright, that went pretty well. Pretty happy with how that all went down. Anything else here? No. No, there's not. In fact... Okay, we've not been here yet. Amoebas. And... Oh, it's probably a mine layer, if I had to guess. I mean, I could be wrong, but that smacks as being some kind of landmine. It's a scaled weird artifact. Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite. Could be something cool. Scaled. Covered in scales. Oh, whoops. Scaled ulnar stimulators. Please stimulate my ulnar, daddy. Please. It's all that I've ever wanted. Oh my god, strength and agility? G-bus. And unshelled reptiles will fucking love your penis. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It's very cool. It's probably very valuable too. I mean, I love this thing's defense, and I love the +1 to toughness, but +1 to strength and agility when activated. It's pretty cool. And it stimulates your ulnar. I mean, you can't put a price on that. Are you kidding me? I've wanted my whole life for somebody to stimulate my ulnar. Why do you think I got married? I'm just kidding. You ever had someone stimulate your ulnar? Oh my god. Nothing like it. I'll be sad about losing some defense. Or yeah, some AV that is. My ulnar is pulsing just thinking about it. Throbbing ulnars, man. The throbbing ulnars. That does sound fun. Deactivate ulnar stimulators? Oh, if I wanted to not have the fun benefits. Estimated 5 more rounds. That's not bad. So I don't know why you would want to. Well, I guess the idea is like, oh, if you didn't want it always there. So yeah, that's why. That is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, the +1 to strength and agility, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Right. All right, all right, all right. My guy is getting hungry. It's a nice thing too is that once that does power on, we'll be able to carry a little bit more stuff, which is nice. Because I think I have some stuff I would like to preserve. Whoops. Give me the meats. Give me the schmeats. Trade complete. And then cook, and then preserve. Yeah. Some recipe. So, what do we have here? This one. I have a lot of these things. I don't have a ton of honey. Well, that's not true. I do have a ton of honey. What am I saying? Of course I have a ton of honey. What was I even concerned about? And some tubers. Stairs leading up, some stairs leading down. A tortoise. Clunk. Who is very dead very quickly. Several corpses. Oh, they're just glowfish corpses. The turtle probably killed them. It's probably all the tort. I think I've had my fill down here. We've seen all there is to see down here. Down here. Oh my god, it's a snapjaw orgy. Dama fufau gua humbua. Snapjaw skull splitter. Hated by the Fellowship of Wardens for poisoning the freshwater. So wardens will like me. Mikashore will like me. Succulents will like me. Snapjaws will dislike me. As a snail encrusted set of leather armor. Weird artifact. That is pretty cool. But once again, I still don't have anything like amazing for like AoE abilities. I got a cool gun. I got a cool gun and you can't put a price on that. And that's the thing too, we're in the daylight. Well, it's nighttime, but we're generally in the daylight, so that's pretty cool. So to help with that. Do I have any other radio cells? I don't think I do. Yeah, just solar cells. So, I'm getting anybody. These guys are a little bit scary. I mean, they're not too bad. They take a couple shots, though. I tried to hit him, but fucking vaporized this guy for 22 damage. That's like 7... Okay, that's like 3 times his likely max HP. So yeah, I was actually trying to hit the big guy or the hunter. The bullet, the brute. Is a giant dragonfly trying to fight me? Giant dragonfly, my dude, my guy. Okay, he is hostile. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the brutes were a little bit concerning. Someone just took a shit. I'm gonna guess that was probably the thing this guy has. Until that enters my square. Oh, I think it has entered my square. God damn it, I'm poisoned by gas. That's lame. Hop out here. Oop. Let's intimidate. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this nice line. Oh my god, if I had that, like, AoE ice ability that my previous guy had, that'd be so nice. Oh, he's dead. I didn't even attack him. He probably died by poison. Yeah, I didn't even get the experience. Actually, I probably wouldn't get experience for killing him. Yeah. Oh, no, I did hit him. For 20 damage. No, I didn't. Yeah, so he probably died by poison damage then. It's rated steel battle axe. That's kind of cool. So I'll look at these. He had some kind of artifact, maybe? I'll keep looking at that. So, not all the dragonflies are Angie. It was just that one. And we'll just clean up the rest. Get no experience from this encounter. But get some cool gear, probably. So his mutation ability was probably the, I don't have the laze ability, do I? No, I do not. His mutation ability was oh God, I just can't aim for shit. There we go. It was probably that poison cloud we saw. Seed launcher, get his ass, fuck him up. Then cool, nothing really. Mace, boarskin gloves. Ooh, excuse me, a large belch. Copper, I'll take the copper nugget. That's kind of nice. What do we do? Vaporize somebody if it vaporizes what they're carrying. The wool kilt. That's not very. It's not very valuable. Despite the cool text, the cool colors, it's not very valuable. We learned that last time. We'll take the bloody vine wafer. I'll take that thing. That could be valuable. Is it crease? Snail encrusted steel leather. There was some kind of... Oh, I picked up something. Oh, I'm carrying a bunch of... There was something he had that was an artifact or a gadget, something that was unidentified. You know what? He might have thrown a gas grenade. That might have not have been his ability at all. That might have been a grenade that he threw down. 20 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Snail encrusted. I'm not sure if that's gonna be that much better. Gonna have him approach. Wanna get closer? There we go. So I can give you some things. Give him some things. You feel me? And the copper nuggies. Give him the... Oh, I should re-equip that guy. That one's pretty valuable. That's pretty nice. 3 of those Chris's. These things. Wow, those Orgopher gloves are super valuable. That's really nice to see. Good. I should have popped this back on. Pop my fangs back in. And nothing else down here. Whoops. Slender, which means they're lighter than usual. Sure, I'll grab those. That's fine. Leather whip, those are kind of valuable. Sell. Like the dagger. There's a weird artifact. I'll examine it. Freezing iron mace, cool. That sounds kind of cool. Dude just fucking stomped a snapshot scavenger in a single hit. There's a bloody stab. Okay, that's the guy I turns to a slender paste. Sturdy short bow, I'll take that. Slender bronze dagger, which means it's weightless. In Seattle. No, there's... Yeah, my guy's just cleaning him up. My guy's just cleaning him up, and I'm just kind of looting through the goods here. Taking my sweet-ass time. Salt hopper chips. Delicious. Think they're jalapeno flavored? I sure hope so. Ashes and bloody ashes. We all fall down. There's a lot of things to kill out here, my god. Oh, he threw a stun gas grenade. That's pretty cringe. Stun gas grenades, really? Really? You're gonna be fucking weird, bro. Be cringe and throw those things around? The answer is yes, he's being cringe. And now he's being dead. He'll be dead. Simple one of those things. Salty, bloody, steel, warhammer, copper nugget. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. The short bow, I'll unload the short bow. The arrows. Bronze dagger. So that was a good little series of combat situations that we did it right. We did it right, but I think we've seen it all. Now I want to explore, but I'm a little bit worried my guy's just gonna like scoop up all the things from all the dead bodies. Let's see. Ouch. Oh, it's just because of that thing, yeah. Because the bleeding, yeah, the bleeding was making my guy sad. Horned Chameleon. Get him. He drops nothing. Horned Chameleon, give me some experience. Oh, do they like me? Oh, they like me now because they're an unshelled reptile. Cool. You like me. You really like me. Find nothing. Another one. I'm gonna be so sad when I realize I killed the broski, their leader fella. Okay, jewel encrusted weird artifact. Jewel encrusted spring-loaded leather moccasins. Delightful. So it'll be very valuable to sell. That's the whole deal there. That's pretty cool. Jewel encrusted spring-loaded leather moccasins. So they're expensive, and also you run a little bit faster when you carry them, when you equip them. That's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't actually take the arrow. Boop. Unload that one. Ash-stained robes. Daggers. Boop. Arrows. Boop. There we go. Anything else? A gentling mask. I'm good. You can't drop it, and also it is a negative to your ego. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm set. I'm set with what I got. Failed energy relay. I think that's a fairly high level one. Microchip. Whole bunch. An engraved bronze dagger. That's actually pretty cool. I almost missed that one. Right. Back to the surface. Reconvene with my fella here. So I'll give him these things. Give him this thing. It's actually not that valuable. 11 is not great, but it's fine. The sheer novelty of it makes it worthwhile in my book. Absolute novelty. Pop these things down there. Sturdy short bow. That's worth enough, I guess. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. There's the nugget. And there we go. My guy he can still walk. He can still walk around. He's not over encumbered, so he's doing okay. I've not completely weighed him down yet. Although I imagine he might be getting close. I'm forcing him to carry a bunch of shit. Yeah, the failed energy relay, that's a fairly valuable one. Pretty valuable. Right. So that was really it, I think. Like I think that was like, as far as other like kind of fun things to poke around in, that was pretty much it. No historical locations that are kind of nearby or kind of, I mean, they're interesting, sure, but nothing that is easily reachable right now, unfortunately. Yeah, there's the legendary Gutsmonger, if we were feeling so inclined. Trying to remember. I think when we get to the Grit Gate, I think there will be a... I want to say there will be a becoming Nook there. Let me see a becoming Nook previously. I know we're one... I think, will it even say on these things? I don't have them on me right now. I think we're one credit short of being able to afford the installation for the treads that I want. I guess let's just head towards the Grit Gate then. Because all the other quests that we have are for going to some very scary and faraway places. All these other historical sites are very far away. Oh, I never did retrieve this quest. Never did cash that in. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I got lost. God damn it. Can I talk to this guy to regain my bearings? I cannot. He's lost with me. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. Can I talk to these guys? Nothing trade. Alright, so talking to, like, creatures doesn't count, I suppose. So we still get a little bit of experience for fighting the fellers, the tortoises. You guys fighting? Someone shooting arrows? News to me. Oh, it's this guy. Somebody was launching arrows like a trash monk or something. These guys don't drop any experience, unfortunately, because it's a fairly low level encounter. These guys give a little bit. No, they don't. I'm full of shit. They give nothing. What's up, Jet? Good to see you, buddy. Playing more Caves of Cud, having a nice old time. Our guy we just got lost, unfortunately, but that's okay, because we'll find some friends who can tell us where to go next. And by friends, I do not mean tortoises. They are very not nice and very unfriendly. There's even more. Now my guy just beat they do drop a little bit of experience, so there's some value there. We go North Shore. Oh, we regain our bearings. Wow, that was quick. That was very quick. All right, cool. In that case, back down we go. So let's see. Let's check with the Dromad Merchant. We have a tinker. We do have a tinker. I'll check with him first. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I did find an inkweep, didn't I? Just I haven't looked at an inkweep yet. Didn't I? Didn't I find one? I'll check my map. I did find an inkweep. I absolutely did. It was right there. Huh, that's weird. Am I sure he's the one that wanted to know the location? Return to and speak to Urumut. That's this guy. That's awfully strange. Well, let's trade first, but that's awfully weird. I gave him that quest item. Huh. 90 drams to identify that? Jesus, you might as well buy it. Prices like that. Semi-automatic pistol. Spring load. There's Mark II. Spring loaded scoped. What is scoped? I think it's a +1 to hit. That's what that means. That's very odd. Not at all what I expected. Let's go to the Dromad Merchant real quick. But I might need to, like, go back to that spot and, like, refresh it in some way. That's very odd. The lead slugs. And the the copper nuggets, probably. And maybe even one of those things. I have so much water, so we might as well. Sturdy ape fur cloak. There's a weird artifact. He cannot examine it. Really no guarantee it's going to be any good. So I'm gonna grab some stuff from this guy. I'm gonna sell a decent number of these things to him. Probably get that thing repaired pretty easily. I got so much water. So much goddamn water. So yeah, I'm curious about these things. And the lead slugs would be nice. Shotgun shells too, sure. I mean, I haven't found a shotgun. Well, that's not true. We did see a shotgun once, but I opted to stick with my carbine instead. One thing I'm curious about, but I don't know if I'm curious enough. Alright, so let's start from the top here. Sell these two things. Kind of a disappointing, the snail-encrusted leather. isn't all that valuable. Given that's a fairly, I think, a fairly rare modifier, snail encrusted. But maybe it's not that rare, I guess. These things. And just like that, we're already over our capacity. So if I just keep going, sell all those things. Keep all those things. Anything else? So 137. Anything that would be like kind of fun. That weird artifact interests me. Does it interest me enough? I mean, it's the most valuable thing he's carrying. So there is that. There is that. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced it's worth it. So I think I will hold off. I think I will hold off. So in that case, I'll just kind of get this down closer. Wow, the leather whip is really valuable. That's a little bit surprising. He just gives me a little bit of water. A little bit of water for my trouble. My guy's hungry, by the way. I think I should put into here. Yes, actually. Yes, many things. Well, maybe not many, but a handful of things for sure. So all the books we found, those go in there. Ogre 8 parts, those are weightless, so we might as well keep that. The missile I'll pop in there just because that is not weightless. That is weightful. Oh, I've got a bunch of crap I want to sell eventually. So I could, yeah, I might as well pop some of those other things in here. That's kind of heavy. I'll probably sell that at the first opportunity. Yeah, I'll pop one of those in. And this one too, I suppose. Serrated steel is, I think, pretty good. Oh no, serrated is like +1 to damage, I think. No, it's not like a new flavor necessarily. Dual encrusted chain, let's pop that in there for now. It's very heavy too. Very heavy. Silver nugget. Actually, I'm just gonna, let's see, are these do have weight to them. As do the nuggets, I suspect, yes. I don't know. I think I will hang on to those. These things are valuable, but they're so heavy. So goddamn heavy. I have a bunch of extra water. Let's pop those in for now. And I'm gonna retrieve some stuff from this guy. See that. He's gonna continue to hang on to those. Probably all these things. Primordial soup as well, might as well. Same kind of thing here. So I'll sell this, I'll get this repaired. A lot of bandages, good lord. That's all well and good. I did put the missile in there. High explosive missile and all. For this stuff here, yeah, this I'll hang on to. These guys, yeah, we don't need nearly this much water, nor nearly this much honey. One chest is really popping off with all the stuff we found. My God, so much water and a lot of honey. A lot of honey. Back to the tinker. So you can repair my stuff. And really, by my stuff, I just mean that one thingy. Repair it. 5 drams, you got it. It's worth a lot of money. I can't really give too many hoots about the data disk. This all requires Tinker 2, I think. Yeah, which we're a ways away, several ways away from getting. Spring turret grenade. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty sweet. This one, it makes me curious. I'm not sure I'm convinced. just yet. I'm kind of curious, if I give him this cool axe we just got, would he use it instead of another weapon? Would he switch it out? Yes, he did switch it out. So give me the carbide longsword then. So he's smart enough to know that this one's better. The one I just gave him is better. That's nice, at least. Go ahead and put that in. And I'll sell that at some future opportunity. Okay. So the only thing that confuzzles me slightly... Leave town for a second so I can cook something. Guys getting hungry. There's foods. No inspiration right now, so choose from a recipe. And sure enough, we could preserve the horse shrooms. Again, I necessarily want to mess with that right now. Go with this one. Better intimidate, sounds nice. Cool. So maybe what I need to do is venture back out, see where that inkweep location is. We found the location. I thought that'd be enough. Yeah, it's I think up north. Oh, another rare, or not rare, but unique Snapjaw Scavenger. He doesn't even have a cool name. He does not have a cool name. He is just Snapjaw Scavenger and friend to fungi. So, Glow Crust, I don't know what that means, but he has a luminous horse shroom and mushrooms like him. Maybe he's not legendary. He's purple, pink, so I assume legendary, but maybe he's like not full legendary. Maybe he's like boring legendary. He's dead in one hit. So yeah, if he was cool or fancy at all, he did a very bad job of looking it. 37 damage, good lord, that guy hits like a dump truck right now. And that is a dandy cap. Oh, it's like a tree. Okay, so, and I cannot harvest it. Dude, found some fun. Oh, okay. If you get close, they will sporulate. Brooding gold puff. That is fungal spores. Oh, that would probably give you a disease. An infection. Which I would rather avoid. Spotted shag spook. Cool, okay. It's fun to like... I've never really gotten too close to these things. Yeah, I can't talk to them. Oh, there's another robot fella, but I think this one's nice. They should all be nice, really. This is a... yeah, another dandy cap. I can't talk to them, unfortunately. That one's a little bit scary. Brooding rose puff. That's probably also going to spit out some stuff if I get close. I'm not going to get close. Actually, you know what? Ah! It scared me. I'm scared. I'm more scared about getting an infection, just because those are annoying. I thought he wanted to talk. Oh, I guess I just didn't get close enough to it. Because it's weird. It did add it as a location. I thought that was enough. So I figured since it added it as a location, that would be sufficient. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out it wasn't. We got several bats, and then we got Shake with the raid. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Shake, for that raid. Had a really fun time getting to play some games with the boys earlier. We got to do some CUD bingo, which continues to be such a blast. So thank you to Shake and to Alias and Krath for gaming with us. Thank you to Shake for that raid, buddy. Thank you very much. This is my first time getting to really get close to spores in this game. So it's getting cool, but also strange. Is that an Airy raid? Did Airy also raid me? My goodness. What did I do to deserve this? Thank you, Airy. Now, Erlyn and Shake, I know you're both besties. I know you're both besties. You hang out all the time. I know you coordinated this. I know you'll pretend to not know each other and you'll claim, Alex, we don't know who each other are. It's okay. It's okay. We can keep up the facade that you're not secret besties. That this is not an one big psyop. It's okay. It's okay. And you killed the bee. I'm gonna actually, I wonder, can I guess what you were playing? I saw the Discord notification, but I didn't see, I didn't understand the context. I'm gonna guess tonight was probably not Final Fantasy. I know what Shake was playing. He was playing, so actually, I guess I shouldn't assume. I would assume either Caves of Cut or Balatro. So Shake was playing some Balatro, my man, and then Eri. What was Eri playing? On this fine day. Let me make sure I spell the name correctly. It was Final Fantasy. Okay, so it's a boss in Final Fantasy 14. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to Final Fantasy 14, so please forgive. But you know, when you really think about it, when you boil them down to the basic elements, Caves of Cud and Final Fantasy 14, they're basically the same game. Basically the same game. So but you did but Shake did pull off the Rift Wizard speedrun. He's finally free. So yeah, Shake was doing some Rift Wizard 2. He was doing some Caves of Cud. We got to do some Caves of Cud bingo with our friends Shake the Box, that is, and Alias and Krath. And it was a blast. It's always so fun getting to play with these guys, and there was a lot of laughter, a lot of revelry, and yeah, always an absolute blast. And thank you for that raid. And Eri with the Savage raid. Yeah, I was lurking in your stream a week or so ago, and you and the squad were kicking the crap out, well, trying to kick the crap out of one particular boss, and now Eri is free from finally killing that bee. It is dead. It cannot be unkilled. Thank you, Shake and Eri. If either of you have any clips you wanted to share, Shake raids me all the goddamn time. He's too darn good to us. Eri, you've raided me a lot of times in the past, so you probably already know the spiel. If you have any clips you want to share, any fun things you would like to share with us whenever somebody raids, it's so nice because they're bringing their people to me. The least I can do is to showcase what our friends are up to, and we'll put this, if you have like a clip, we'll put it up on the big screen. We'll all watch it together. And so if you had any fun or silly moments, anything that you're proud of, or if any of your viewers have any clips that will be cringy or embarrassing for you, that's also valid, because that's one of my favorite things too. When a streamer says, "Oh no, Alex, I don't have any clips, don't worry about it," and then secretly they're like, "Oh shit, I hope nobody send him the weird clip," and then someone sends me the weird clip and I go, yes. So if anybody has anything to want to share, feel free to do so. We're playing Caves of Cud. It is a traditional roguelike, so which is to say, the game very much in the vein of Rogue, not just like a game that has like permadeath necessarily, like, you know, like Risk of Rain or Spelunky. Those are more roguelites. This is like the real deal, like really old school, really tile based. It's very fun. This is my first time seeing a fungal area. Well, not really a fungal area, but an area with lots of fungal things. We tried to talk with a brooding rose buff, and he shat out some red spores, and it scared me. I got startled. And I'm partly startled because I want to make sure I don't get any fungal infections if I can help it. I would like to not do that if I can help it, maybe. So that was... If you're wondering what happened just there, we have for anybody who plays this game, we have a fairly good ego-based fella. We have a really good ego score, I think, like pretty darn good. Only level 15, so we're not amazing. We're very armor-based, lots of shielding. We're a priest of the All Suns, so we're not. It's like a bit of a slow build starting out, but once we get some cybernetics, well, I think we'll pop off pretty hard. And I'm circling the drain of going to Golgotha. We've been to Golgotha once, when we had a guy that was level 14, I think. We died there, and it was sad. This is a second character, of course, and that's the next major destination is Golgotha, and I'm scared. I'm delaying the inevitable. Really, I'm trying to find other things to do. Trying to find other quests, other things to resolve. And there was this side quest that I never fully identified. It's weird because we had a quest to find the location of an inkweep. We did find one, and it's weird because it even added it as a location on our map. And this little indication that says, oh, look at that. So we had an inkweep, but then we had an inkweep as, for some reason, two separate identifiers. So when I went to turn in the quest, the guy was like, I haven't found any. And I was like, what the hell? I have found some. But now we found like the proper location. That's a little bit strange. But anywho, also for those who know this game, we have proselytized and we have made besties with a lot of robots. So basically all the robots in the game think we're okay. They're neutral with us. But look, there's another one over here which I want to talk to at some point. More robot godheads. But I'm going to yeah, kind of let that stank cloud do its thing. Stank cloud, but not the dank cloud. Because there might be cool stuff over here. I don't really have any need for ink. You know what? I say that. I think ink is fairly valuable. So maybe I do have need for ink. Maybe I do have need for ink. You know what? Here, there's an easy way to find out. I talk to my bro and say, hey, I want to give you something. We have this nifty little this little column on the right-hand side that tells us the value, the numeric value of something relative for our charisma score, our ego score, basically. So, like, blood is, I don't know, maybe not that valuable. Water is pretty valuable. Ink is pretty good. Ink is pretty good. So it's almost as valuable as sap, about as valuable as sap. We have half the amount of sap. Okay, maybe a little bit less, but that's still pretty good. More valuable than, well, no, it's actually less valuable than oil. I'll still slurp up some ink. I'll still slurp it up. I'm a slurping. Oh wait, I'm not collecting it. That's kind of strange. Don't I say? Oops. Didn't I say auto collect? I did say auto collect. Oh, maybe because there's like technically bad guys nearby. Well, it's not hostile. It's neutral. It's not happy to see us, but it's not angry. Whoa, okay, never mind. There is hostile stuff. Oh, well, okay, it's just Snapjaw, so. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing to worry about. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and snag those. Because there's a robot fella that we might want to trade with. Speaking of robot fellas, my guy's just cleaning these guys up. I'm over here, just picking stuff up, looting the bad guys, and my robot buddy over here is just on a murdering spree. Now, granted, these are Snapjaws, which are very low-level encounter. They're not scary, especially not when you're level 15. So, it's nothing that really requires specific attention. Anyway, so I guess that was the most interesting fungal things that were in this vicinity. Let's just go back. And, oh, there's another one. Yeah, now we're collecting it. And in fact, this might start... Oh, I'm sliding around, I think. Yeah, I'm slipping on the ink. I think I actually filled up, didn't I? I absolutely did fill up. So let's scoop up some more then. I could see this not really being worth it beyond a certain point. But yeah, for now, I'll scoop this up. It's very slippery. I can't say I'm surprised. Okay, now it's salty ink. It's very slippery. See, needless to say, I'm not getting close to that guy. I want to talk with that godhead in a little bit. Yeah, I think they're all the same. You don't want to get too close to these guys because they will sporulate. And those spores can cause infections, which are hard to get rid of. Hard to get rid of, but a little bit tricky. So, here's an advanced toolkit. You know what? An advanced toolkit would be nice. An advanced toolkit would be nice. That does sound good. And, our... Good luck trying to pronounce any of the names in this game, by the way. So, I mean, our guy's name is Bonker the Snake Slammer. That's a really easy name. This guy's name is Bagahushtana, obviously. And I kind of want that advanced toolkit. Not that I need help identifying artifacts, but it's a nice to have. It's nice to have. And I've got some stuff to sell. I don't think we need this much ink. I don't think we need that much ink. So, I mean, I'll at least, sell the full water skin. I'll at least sell that one. I've got a whole bunch of these things I'm just kind of sitting on. So, there was a couple of things I'd picked up a little bit earlier. Yeah, these things. I'll just sell all those things. Not that it's worth much, but it adds up. It adds up. What else do I have to sell as far as, like, kind of low-hanging fruit things? When did I find yonder cane? Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that now. Yeah. From the, teleport-based effects to cooked meals. Yeah, the yonder bush that we saw in the underground areas. That is pretty cool. Got a bunch of these things, which are again, not that valuable, but it's nice to get rid of, if nothing else. So, I've got 49 drams of water on me right now. If I'm getting rid of anything along those lines, I'm probably getting rid of copper nuggets. I might just go ahead and drop the cider. The wine, we don't have much of it. The honey... We could sell the honey. We have so much back at the camp. 31 grams of ink feels like so much. That feels like extraordinary. I think what I would probably do is maybe the silver nugget. That kind of evens it out pretty darn good. I think it's exactly what I'll do. So that kind of breaks it even. Pulling up an extra dram of water. I think it's worth. So we sell a bunch of stuff to this guy, some of which was quite heavy. And as a result of all that, now we have an advanced toolkit, which has to be powered. That's pretty cool. So now we have lots of help when it comes to identifying artifacts, and also help with examining, or I'm sorry, with disassembling artifacts. So that's helpful. I mean, right now it's not really an issue, but we'll eventually find some very high-level stuff that's hard to identify. So I feel great about that. Let's go back up. Oh, except my guy's hungry. My dude is hungry. My dude and my guy. I will make camp, and I will have nothing to preserve, so let's cook from a recipe. Now I can't. I could throw a meal together. I'm kind of curious. Can you cook with ink? No way, right? You can't cook with ink. No, you cannot. This game gets weird with the stuff that it lets you cook with. Shit gets weird. I mean, yes, you can cook with honey. That's fine. Bear jerky, a little weird. Beetle jerky, kind of strange. Silk, phase silk. I guess that's like some kind of non-dimensional spider silk. So it gets a little bit strange. Worm jerky, ugh, gross. Nah, we'll just cook from a recipe. We'll play it safe. And which of these? Let's do this one. I like that intimidate skill. That's helpful. Okay, so let's go back up and head back to town because we have the goods. Talk to the tinkerer, not the tinkler, the tinkerer, and say, I found an inkweep. You can shower me with praise. Well, if he was a tinkler, he would shower us with something else. Yeah, 1/8 of a flute. Yeah, I think it might even be a real metric term, maybe. Got experience. We get to choose a reward. Do we get a bunch of chem cells? Do I get a precinct navigator? Precinct navigator. Am I allowed to look at these things? Oh. Well, I right-clicked. I right-clicked to see what it was. It was the only thing I didn't know. I wasn't sure what it was. It was the only thing that was unclear to me. So, I'm guessing it helps you not get lost? If I had to guess. You have to power it. Chance of becoming lost in ruins specifically reduced. Interesting encounters. Ooh, that's really good. Really good. Oh, the terrain. That's awesome. That's really nice. You probably have to put it on your arm, if I had to guess. Auto-equip. Yes, it goes on the arm. I would probably... I want them both. It's pretty cool. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that. I think that was the right call. I think that was the right call. It was either that, the chem cell, or I think... I didn't really see it. Maybe it was another recoiler. But I hardly even know... Recoiler, but I hardly even know it. So let's go ahead and install this bad boy. Solar cells. Yeah, I mean, the chem cells that I have are fine. Probably when I level next, I'm going to level into Tinkering 1 because that would allow me to actually recharge these things. Because I have the ability to get all these cool little tidbits, these little tinkering bits, but I have no way to actually like recharge, like to actually like use them with anything. So recharge energy cells and capacitors. That would be a nice one. So next time we level up, we'll do that. Get a decent chunk of experience there, but it's not much. We completed the quest, which is nice. For anybody who knows this game, you might recognize what I'm staring down though, because the next major thing to do is going to be going into Golgotha, which is actually what killed my previous run of this game. So I'm a little bit nervous about going to Golgotha. I could, if I was feeling frisky, we could hold off on that and go to the 6 Day Stilt for the first time. I've never been to the 6 Day Stilt. what I'd probably do is grab some more water, as I've never been to the desert. And you know what? Maybe that's the answer. Maybe the answer is let's try the desert first and see how it goes. I would probably want to bring some things to sell, such as this jewel-encrusted chain gun, by far the most valuable thing we've ever found in this game. Yeah, do some more side. I mean, we're level 15, which is good, but it is scary. It is very scary. What's up, Whale? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you understand. You understand the predicament I'm in. So, we'll take some water. I've never really tried to travel through the desert before. I'm assuming it's a goddamn mess. Let's cancel out of that for a second. I'm assuming it's a goddamn mess. But, and I know we need a lot of water when it comes to just traversing through it. Get over leveled. The one thing about the Golgotha quest, and I don't know if it says it here. Yeah, so it doesn't say it right here. But what we'll eventually see is that if you clear the Golgotha quest at level 14 or lower, you get an extraordinary reward. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's really good. However, level 14 or lower is a huge risk, and I'm not good enough at this game, or knowledgeable enough at this game, to know what that entails. However, if you complete this quest at level 20 or lower, then you get a really darn good reward. I don't know what that is either, but my intel tells me that that one's pretty darn good and it's worth it. So I don't want to get grossly overpowered, but another level or two wouldn't be a bad idea. Would not be a bad idea. How's wayfaring? I think we're okay. I think we have the basic level. Yeah, we have make camp, we have mines compass. We have a couple things. I don't have the salt dunes. We could get the salt dunes now. We have or no, not salt dunes. Well, yeah, I guess it would be salt dunes. It wouldn't be ruins, I don't think. So we could, if we wanted to, jump to that. We, of course, did just find one of these things. We did just find one of these things. Just don't use the world map? Yeah. You think it's too dangerous? Would the Precinct Navigator help, though? Although it does say just for the ruins, for when it comes to getting lost. Encountering ruins, encountering interesting things. So that helps with finding cool things. Yeah, ruin tiles are uncommon, yeah. So I see. So this would still... This is nice for finding cool things. Like interesting encounters, that kind of thing. But yeah, maybe not so effective when it comes to not getting lost. Yeah, you need the specific ones. So would that be... Here, if we do this... I'm guessing there'll be the salt dunes. Yeah, salt dunes. This is 6 Day Stilt is real far away. Now, I could go north a bunch. Get into the hills, that kind of thing. Before making that jump. And by jump, I mean, you know, going to the left, obviously. So if I go as the crow flies, then I'll be going through the salt dunes for a long time. So maybe what I would do is it would be slightly inconvenient or inefficient, but go up a bit, go through some desert canyons, go through some hills, and then kind of scrunch over that way. Maybe something like that. And at least that way, I'm minimizing my exposure to the salt dunes. It'd be nice if I could get a recoiler to the 6 Day Stilt, but I don't know how likely that is. But I've never been there before. And it is probably worth my while to check it out. Getting lost there is pretty dangerous. We've had a decent bit of experience with the flower fields, but you're probably not wrong. So it's a gamble no matter how you slice it, obviously. Asphalt mines, that's cool. It's a gamble no matter how you slice it. Here, I'm gonna bring this guy to me. Is there anything he has on him? No, not really. Not really. So let's look at what we want to pop into here and what we want to take with us. So as far as what I want to take, well, for one thing, I'd want to take all the books. Because the books have some cool benefit in the 6 Day Stilt. I think there's a particular dude that wants the books and will give you experience for it, I think. So I should definitely take those. I would love these things, but I don't have enough of the... What are they called? I don't have enough cybernetic credits to afford any of these getting installed. I would take this one with me because it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Like, there's probably something I would really want for this thing. This is the most valuable thing I think I've ever found in this game. by a pretty good margin. Pretty impressive. I'll take that one with me too, just because it's pretty valuable for its weight. These things are great, but they're so heavy. They're so heavy, so it's kind of... It's a bit of a tall ask. I'll take one of the water skins. Of course, that does put us pretty much at capacity. What can I put in? Should combine those two, obviously. I'll probably put the ink water skins in. I'm not sure if those are... That's all that valuable right now. Even all that necessary. I guess I'll put that in. That's fine, too. What else? What else? We're taking a lot of... Not a lot of heavy things, just a lot of things. All those books. Does add up. If this is unwise, maybe I shouldn't take this right now. Maybe I should come back later. Like, I just want to see what they've got. That thing's so heavy. It's 40 pounds. I mean, I guess in all fairness, I could give it to my dude. Could give it to my robot fella. I guess to that point, to that end, I guess I could go a little bit silly with this. Let's get a second water skin, and I'll take a bunch of these things for selling. I just grab all of it. Maybe I'll just grab all of it. I know my robot buddy, he can't just carry everything. He doesn't just have unlimited carrying capacity. The motorized treads are what I really want to install, but those are super heavy too. Night vision we don't need, because we already have the floating glow sphere. And that's pretty cool. Like, all these things are great, obviously. The pistols one wouldn't be a bad idea. Not that great, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. The giant hands would be really cool. Giant hands would be really fun. But the motorized treads, that's like the highest priority, no question. But I don't know if there's any becoming nooks out there, and I don't know if there's any cybernetic credits. Now, the 6 Day Stilt is like this sacred place where a lot of technology is brought. So it wouldn't shock me if we found some cybernetic credits. So let's see if we can have our fella carry it. We're really over capacity, but let's see what he can carry. Whoops. Give items. Let's say, hey bro, I need you to carry all these books. I'm a walking gosh darn library right now. Those things are weightless. Keep the chem cells, but yeah, the ogre ape hearts are weightless and fairly valuable. There's a bunch of swords and other crap. I'm curious to see if this will go beyond their strength. Their carrying capacity. It wouldn't shock me if it did. This is a lot of crap I'm loading them up with, but we'll see. Are they overburdened? I'll be damned they are not. That's amazing. I'll be damned they are not. Would combine this. Shazam. There we go. It's a lot. It feels like a lot of water. That's the thing, though. I think, thinking more about it, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to go ahead and give him some of this water. In fact, I'll just give him all the big ones. This robot friend is the metaphor. It's like it's the what's the word when you see this in real life in certain instances. He is the archetypical. He's the girlfriend with the purse. Fellas, if you know what I'm talking about, like you're at the mall and you're like, oh sweetie, could you put my phone in your purse, and also my wallet and my jacket and my extra pair of shoes and my backpack, but just everything goes in the purse. Like, how can it fit all these things? Yeah, the archetypical, the epitome of the girlfriend's purse that somehow has infinite carrying capacity. Like, how can we just fit so many things in there? I'm not sure how it works, but no complaints. There we are. So there we are. If there was anything else that I would consider. If there's anything else. Look at this weird artifact. I keep thinking to myself, what is it? But it takes 90 drams to identify it. It is 5 pounds. It's not a grenade. It could be a... No, it's probably not a chem cell. Or a cell, rather, because cells are typically 1 pound. Probably a weapon. It's probably a weapon. What's up, Meerkat? Could you put me in your purse? My flesh purse. Oh, cargo pants. Those are very handy. People sometimes will poo-poo cargo pants, but I'm telling you, I think they get a bad rep. I think cargo pants are pretty sweet. It's probably a weapon. It's probably not an amazing one, so I think I'll hold off. 5 pounds. It's not too exciting. And it could be good. It's just, do I want to go in on it when I've got other potential things I would really want to take with me to sell? So hold off for now. Did I ever talk to... Oh, yeah, I guess so. He is the... Wait. Is he the Machinimist convert? No. Oh, they're different people. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, the Tinker shouldn't also be a Machinimist convert. A journey to the Silt. Not yet. We will soon. We will very soon. Anything else I want to snag to take with me? I guess I could take these. Guess I could take them. Guess I could. And I guess I can give it to our broski. Oops. Hey, man, if you really want to, you can carry these heavy-ass things, too. Still not overburdened? What a stud. What an absolute stud. Quick look right here. And actually, because we're going to be just doing a lot of just basic traveling, I'm just going to whip up a meal. I don't want to spend a bunch of extra stuff then. Alright, so... maybe what I should go ahead... Well, yeah, again, we were talking about, taking some risks here. I think I'm going to try it. We've traveled a lot already in the desert canyons and in the flower fields. I feel like we're pretty experienced, generally speaking, with going through these. The hills, I'm a little bit unsure about. Like, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll try to, go through the desert canyons specifically instead of the hills, just because we haven't experienced that biome before. So, this is a bit of a journey, needless to say. But here we go. Historic ruins? Sure. Historic ruins. Oh my. New location discovered. It's called the Mimrishur Oscilloscope Fold. Oscilloscope Fold. For anybody curious, if you've never seen this game before, yes, a lot of this game is procedurally generated. So, a good chunk of the map is always guaranteed within some degree of reliance, of reliability. Golgotha is always around this area. Great Gate is around this area. The archway is around this area. But all the details in between, all the individual cells, these kinds of historic ruins and locations, these are procedurally generated. Yeah, they are so convenient. Yeah, the cargo pants. I'm with you, Ryan. I'm 100% with you, no question. They're convenient as hell. Like, do they look a little bit silly sometimes? Maybe sometimes, but honestly, I'll take looking silly over the benefit that it gives you any day of the week. No question. No question. So we got a thermal miner mine layer, and he is hostile towards us, even though robots generally like us. We'll also want to tread lightly because he can put grenades down. Also drop some oil, and oil is a very valuable substance. I think oil is actually more valuable than water in this game. My guy's fighting something. Clockwork beetles. If I've ever seen a clockwork beetle before. Good Borgot got. Corrosive acid. I don't think I want corrosive acid. I don't think I want that. So here we go. New robot fella just entered the equation. Unplanished godhead and member of the people of the Atarasaro. He is hostile, but he's an easy fight. Greebled egg of metal and circuited glass was finished from the chrome fall to be welded on and serve as spiritual center mass from Minyan of Woodsprogs. If you've never seen this game before, you're probably like, what do those fucking words mean? This game is really cool about, giving you a very immersive feel of, this is a very alien world. A very strange place with strange flora and fauna and robots and a rich and impossibly dense history of hundreds and hundreds of years of events and civilizations and decay and all kinds of crazy shit. And so much of the game is like you trying to find water in this very vast, salty wasteland. That's why water is the game's currency, primarily. So it's an odd game, but it's really fucking cool. I love this thing. This is a robot, and our guy's actually pretty good at dealing with robots. I'm gonna try to rebuke him. He wanders away disinterestedly. So now, he's no longer... So we since we're playing as a Truekin, we have an ability called Rebuke Robot, which basically means we insult him or intimidate him. It's like Intimidate Robot, basically a way to de-escalate with non-violence. We're able to diplomatically disengage him, or have him disengage us at least. So now we can talk to him. Earlier, he wouldn't even engage with us. Now he will talk to us. He beep boops, and I can trade with him. He has an iron buckler. Okay, well that's not very exciting, but cool. That's nice. And it still has so much. Several bats has probably picked up on that I'm still very new to this game. I have, according to Steam, I have 70.8 hours in the game, which, you know, that's a lot of number of hours in some contexts, but in the context of Caves of Cut, that's nothing. There's so much I've yet to explore. This guy. This is another fella. He is hostile, and I'm on cooldown for this thing for 6 more rounds. I could try to proselytize him, but then I would lose this guy. And he's a stronger fighter, presumably. I guess I don't know, but it's this one. The game tries to rank how hard things are to fight. This one is ranked as easy when I'm level 15, whereas my buddy would be an average encounter. Also, he's a unique. A legendary. He's a legendary fella. So I will fight him, and if I kill him, then so be it. If he dies, he dies. But it would be nice to review. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I was on a 6-round cooldown. I'm on a 78-round cooldown, so that's a little bit harder. A little bit harder. He's splattering oil everywhere, which is a very valuable substance, so I'll be slurping that up. And he's dead, and I gained 22 experience for it, so there you go. Oh, what? Do you not like the fact that I killed your friend? Are you gonna be weird about me killing your friend? All I did was kill your bestie in front of you, and you're gonna hold that against me, bro. That's so fucking cringe. So cringe. Okay, well, now he's dead. Now he's dead. There, are you happy? He dropped a musket, an oily musket. I don't think I want to carry that with me. I think I'm just gonna disassemble it. Is that for some other cool stuffs? I'll get the steel battle. Actually, no, I'm not gonna get that, but I'm gonna examine this trinket. It's a compass bracelet. Chance of becoming lost. Cool. That's actually kind of nice. I'll try to remember to equip that before we start venturing into the salt dunes. That could be nifty. Crack lens. Brackish oil, salty. I would like the pure stuff. I think a bullet just slipped by me. Whizzed past me. It's slippery. It's slippery. It's oily. That's the way I like it. Ouch. Lead slug. Rifle? I thought we were friends, robot. I thought friends... The robot friends understood me. I thought you understood me, man. I cannot rebuke him. If I try to tell you, he refuses to speak. I cannot actually... it's our maintenance security card. Oh, it just works? It just works? Did I just pull a Todd Howard? It just works. We have a maintenance card. I forgot about this. Oh, did that use it, though? It did not use it. Oh, for a second, I got scared. Because this is I think it's a valuable thing to have. We got the fucking multi-pass. Swing! We just swiped our credit card on this guy and said, you're shutting down, bro. Sorry. Sorry, broski. So now he's deactivated. I cannot chat with him. Utterly irresponsive. Now, out of curiosity, if I attack him, does he activate? No. If I kill him, we still get the experience. I would honestly rather have talked to him by rebuking him or something. That way we could sell stuff to him. Or buy stuff from him, rather. Because I love stealing their slugs. I love stealing their ammo. Now, the thing is, we have a maintenance level security card, which is very good. But there are higher levels. I think the highest one is like military grade. So that will allow us to deactivate some turrets and some robot fellers. But not all robot fellers. So like the really high level fellers, that'll be a whole nother situation. That's a lot of experience too. I mean, for me, that's a lot. For me, that's a lot of experience. I'll look the oil. I'm really glad we're getting more oil added to our supplies. That is nice to see. My guy's getting hungry though, so I'm going to make some. There's hostiles nearby. Oh, hostiles. Oh Jesus! Something just one shot a goddamn tree. Oh, it was just a slug snout. Okay, that's fine. The two-headed ones are a little bit juicier. They're a little bit more plump. A little bit juicier. We've had some interesting encounters here. Lots some interesting things. It's kind of actually refreshing because for a while we were fighting snapjaws and giant amoebas. Not at all challenging things necessarily. So it's kind of nice fighting things that are giving us experience. So that'll help a lot when it comes to getting a couple more levels, ideally. So that's pretty cool. But first, let's preserve some stuff. I got some boar meat. I'm not feeling inspired yet, so nothing to... No new recipes to make. Probably don't have to worry about disease here yet. You know what? There might be some weird mushroom things. Sure. Give me the disease resistance. That sounds nice. Always love the natural healing rate increase. Always love the max HP. That's a kind of a no-brainer. So that's a really, really positive one to strive towards. So that's nice. What else? What else lurks in these strange places? Clunk? Who's clunking? Who's clunking right now? Someone's clunking. I just hear something died. You gained 15 experience. I don't know what just died. I think my bro killed something. I think our proclaimed godhead killed something. So I just take a few steps and I go, huh, I feel a little bit smarter now. After having done nothing on my own, but you know, we are, when you're hireling, when your underling kills something, you do get experience for it, or partial credit for it. People of the Atara Sorrow. I'm not sure what the Atara Sorrow is, but we're seeing that name a lot. He didn't even want to engage with us, but too damn bad for him. Also, I like when that happens when the animation for the combat is still going after the thing dies, so it looked like the corpse was attacking him. That was kind of fun. What else we got? Table, but it is empty. I could do the auto explorer, but I'm a little bit concerned because we did see that there was a mine layer. That, my knowledge is, we haven't seen any mines yet, but the fact that we saw a mine layer means that that specter is hanging over our heads. The idea that there could be incendiary grenade. I think it was incendiary Mark 1, which is not horrible. It's not terrifying, but it's also not harmless. Alright, well that's annoying. And I try to use the trees to cover my shit a little bit here. Ouch. So, rebuke does not compute. So instead I'll just deactivate. And then I'll kill him. Slugs. Someone's launching arrows. Oh, mother gosh darn it. Well, this... I don't love these things. What's my bro doing? I'm a little concerned about my bro. I don't even see him right now. Don't love that. The goat. Okay, there he is. How are you doing, bro? A little bit nervous. He's fine. He's taking a couple hits, but he's fine. There is a spore launching thingy. There's a bear. There's another group of fellers. These guys are hostile, which is disappointing. Oh, but isn't this interesting? Nothing about robots. So I could kill these dudes. I could kill these dudes without harming, presumably, my reputation with robots. But maybe I should be concerned about the people of the Atara Sorrow. I don't know what that is, but maybe I should be a little bit careful about just killing this dude. Because it's never been a question of, like, can I kill them? It's more of a question of, do I want to deal with the aftermath of having killed them? There's a thing I can click somewhere. Reputation, here we go. I want to see... Probably under P, right? Is there a scroll bar? There's not a scroll bar that I can see, at least. People. So they already don't like me. They're holy places. Trading secrets about the Sultan they worship. Okay. They already don't like me. I'm not too worried about it. That's probably what this place is. This Mimrishir oscilloscope fold is probably a holy place for them. I'm going to call this guy back to me. Be defensive only for a bit. There's a low. I don't love that. I don't love that. He did get hobbled, which I also don't love. I'm gonna do menacing stare. Actually, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it because I can't see that. Do a fly, which is kind of cool. I could try to rebuke him in 51 turns, but we're not gonna be here that long. I'm gonna try to draw him back. Well, actually, he should be working towards me. I'm a little worried about that thing popping off. Oof. He's leaking. Which is like the equivalent of bleeding, I think. Hobbled and leaking. Oof. I do have grenades. If I could toss a nade. I have 3 acid boy. That's acid gas, though. Explosive. I could stun. Sour seed would be kind of cool. I don't know what the explosion radius is like, though, which has me a little bit nervous. Thermal grenade. It'd be nice to do some kind of AoE. I mean, that's an AoE. It would hurt him. I think he would be okay. Alright. So that killed a bunch of them. But this guy is weak. Or weakened. He's lightly damaged. I killed a bear. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of experience. Not that those would have given us too much anyway. I'm gonna move down. Can I go down even more? Okay, so that forces him to follow us. I don't want him to get killed if I can help. I'm trying to keep him alive. Can I direct him? Direct to move there. Just get there and heal up for a bit. I'm gonna take care of this fella. Ouch. 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 I'll just deactivate him. And didn't I tell you to wait? I told you to wait in the car. But the slug snout needed to get killed. Okay, fine. I'll kill the slug snout. So we'll go back up there in a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of surprised they didn't follow me. They very well could have. So I'm going to say, okay, you can engage aggressively, but stay close. How are you doing? Are you? If you healed up, he's getting better. He's no longer bleeding or leaking oil. The boar is dead. So we can poke around a little bit in here. We'll eventually want to go back to the surface, though. Good fella. I can rebuke attempt. 3 turrets, ladies and gentlemen. Does not compute. Activate. I'm probably safe to do this. Go real quick. Priorities. Activate. Boop. Power button. Alright. Light slugs. Light slugs. Burn capacitor. Just assemble that one real quick. Just salty oil. My favorite kind. Not really. Actually, pure oil. Pure oil is something we'd much prefer. And we get another glow sphere. That's actually kind of nice. And Warhammer, maybe not so nice. Only 1 pound. These are a cool light source. But not the floating kind. The floating kinds are way more sexy. Way more exciting. Some urns that have something in them. Cider? That's got some cider. Don't I have cider auto-collecting? Oh, I probably sold a bunch of it, didn't I? That's exactly what I did. So I'll collect that shit, and then I will say, auto-collect pretty please. Zoop. So we got the goods. There's some wine. Snag that if I don't if the game could be so kind. That stuff. Ever seen those thermal detonator mines? Waydroid. Oh, but he's a person. A people. He's a people of the Atarasaru. I do have Rebuke Robot ready. I've never actually fought one of these guys. Rebuke. It worked. Cool. Want to chat? He says, let's trade. Nothing to trade. Okay, well, we were not. He was nice. Do I still want to kill him? Maybe. The answer is maybe. The answer is... All right, we got him surrounded. We got him right where we want you. Yeah, attack. Do it. He zapped us with an arc. From the Sultanate of Zurshid 5. Oh, the marble. Oh, I see. I was like, what's that name? It's a little bit of electric damage. We can resist it really well. Okay, he dropped a bit of experience. He didn't drop anything, like, interesting. Thing underneath him, yeah. So I was hoping maybe he dropped, like, I don't know, something cool, but... So we were able to calm him with diplomacy, and then we said, you know what, actually... Violence sounds great. So we use the ancient art of slapping him in the face. This is a rifle turret, fella. He is probably hostile. Yep. I'm gonna add that as a bingo board. We saw one of those the other day. Turret tinker. Yeah, encounter. Or not even well, yeah, encounter a turret tinker, because I think that's a fairly hard thing to stumble into, or a fairly uncommon thing to stumble into. And he likes to put a lot of turrets down. So Rebuke is not ready yet. Yeah, they don't want to engage directly usually. Ouch. Let me guess. Oh, it's a slug sound. Okay. Thought it was a turret. Plunk. Ouch. Ouch. Look at all those turrets. Look at all those chickens. I think I'm confident to move forward. I think. Boop. Power button. And then boop. I'm still so over the moon that works so well. There's our fella. He is alive. I was a little bit nervous. The slugs, the bullets, the oil, that regular water. There's fresh water. Nice thing to see. An unexpected thing, but a nice thing to see. Don't know where the rifle turret went, which means, or tinker rather, which means he could be putting more on the ground, more rifles or turrets on the ground, which is actually kind of nice because that's more experience for us. Oh wow, rifle turret just got fucking obliterated in one hit. Cracked my boots. That's not very nice. Get those things. Oh, a nullworm skull. Sturdy nullworm skull. That's pretty cool. I found the fella. On more stairs leading down if we wanted to get extra scrungy. He actually could have descended. I think they're not incapable of going downwards. Here's a defoliant miner, which is not very scary. Yeah. Very little experience. Defoliant mines, they harm plants, so who cares? Engraved. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. That sounds nice. Bit of an indulgence, but I'll snag it. Oh, there he is. There he is. What is that? That is a clockwork. Oh, we've heard about the clockwork beetles. They're still pretty easy. When I think of clockwork, I think of anything clockwork. I think of something involving Castlevania. Rebuke. It worked. Can I chat with him? Let's trade. He has nothing to trade. Live and remain ever rustless. All right, so we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He drops nothing of value. And those guys are both dead. Bit of experience. I was kind of hoping he would drop something cool, but nothing. Just the satisfaction of a job well killed. Regular glass bottle. And that's a drill bot. Got a whaling drill and a whaling drill. Whale, whale, whale is what I say to that. Oh, he's not. You're not violent? Are you sure? Are you confused? I'm not complaining, but it is unexpected. Ooh. Slug snout. How are you doing? He got shot a couple times. He's okay. I'm gonna trust he can deal with that pretty well. Deactivate. And wait, are you an Angie? Oh, he's neutral. So actually, give me all your lead slugs. Okay. So in that case, I'll reactivate you. Ouch. Ah, 2 beetles. Drillbot, please. I need help. Actually, we don't need help. We're doing okay. Can we chat? Give me all your bullets. Thank you. That's fine. Yeah, I much prefer to diplomacy with those guys because they give you a bunch of slugs. If you can just buy or yeah, just basically buy the slugs from them, they give you crazy amount of them. If you kill them, a bunch of the slugs get destroyed. Just say full of blood. It's full of cider. It's like, is that full of blood? It's full of cider. Cider. Cider, and I know her very well. I also found... Oh, it's boar meat. Boar schmeats. Here, I'm going to combine... Oh, this one. So pour that into the container. And then I'm going to do one of these. If you would be a deer, you'd carry this big old thing. I'm gonna combine those two, actually. Yeah. Combine those down, but foist. Which is how I like to live my life. But first. Or into another container. This one here. This one right here. Not sure if this is gonna be worth all that much. In fact, we can find out very soon here. Yeah, you know what? It is kind of nice to have a single glass container. Because it is convenient having something that won't melt if you put like acid in it, for instance. So yeah, it's not that valuable, but it might just be useful just from a what's the word? Utility perspective. Disassemble those things. I guess do I need another buckler? I think I do, really. Shield. I'll pop it in there for now. Oh, I just noticed I was carrying the chain gun this whole time. I'm gonna see if he can carry it. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna... I cannot trust him with that because he might equip it. Because it's absolutely better than whatever ranged weapon he has, but not worth it. Carry that one. You carry the glow sphere. Not that it's very heavy. It's 1 pound. Nah, it's fine. Hang on to that. Sturdy worm skull, null worm skull. Can't be cracked. It's the helmet I'm wearing right now. I think it's probably better than whatever that is. Still over encumbered. He is bloody and wet. Oh, I've got this thing, which is better defense. With the +1 to ego, though. You know what? You know what? That might just be... It might be worth it. +1 to ego is pretty nice. I'm going to be sad about losing yet another defense, but we have better dodging now, or less bad dodging. We've lost a decent chunk of armor. As we've, like, you know, taken off the bucklers. Taken off the glove, the very armored gloves, the very armored helmet. So we're losing a lot of armor, which is a bit of a shame. But, oh my god, 25 ego, are you kidding me? That's very, very tantalizing. Spodler. And he kills him in 1 hit, so I get a whole 5 experience for it. Want to hang on to that thing. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, just that. Yeah, so at some point I might switch back to all the armory stuff, but for now, that's what we got. What we got? What are you fighting? You're fighting one of these things. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I still want to kill these guys. Not yet. Maybe later, because they do drop a lot of experience. The boar corpse, a borps, if you will. And want to chat? Let's trade. Give me all your lead slugs. All 194 of them. Here's 3 grams of water. Thank you. Thanks for doing business with you. We have still quite a bit of water on us. Oh yeah, well, not that much, but we can get more. And we're up to 2.5 thousand lead slugs. 2.5 thousand. I would like to get around that, but oh, I'm sorry. Actually, here, we'll come back for that last, because when we kill him, I mean, it doesn't have to be violence, but when we inevitably have to kill him, we'll want to make sure that we don't have any of these dudes left. We've yet to see. He got stabbed. Kill. Dilute oily salt. Bloody dilute salt. Bloody dilute oily salt. More spiders. 1 shot, very good. 5 experience. Ooh, that's a new turret. Musket turret. Oh, he's gonna be angry. Yeah, he's angry. But this guy's nice. I wonder if they'll fight each other. Maybe they'll shoot at each other. That'd be kind of cool. Clockwork Beetle's dead. He did shoot the turret. Oh, they're not like shooting each other. That's disappointing. So deactivate. Actually, no. Shit. Can I rebuke you? Does not compute. All right, so just kill him then. And you... Okay, yeah, he's angry. But this guy's nice. It'd be nice if he were to, like, recognize, hey, that guy's getting shot, and I feel neutral towards him. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. But I'll just deactivate you. Boop. Those things hurt, man. Even though we're, like, very confidently able to deal with them, turrets are still scary. And this is one of those biomes where if you're not careful, it'd be very easy to whoopsie-daisy yourself into a room that has, like, 7 of these things. And if you're not careful, they can all just unload in the same turn and just shred you to bits. So you want to be careful. You want to move with caution when you're trying to navigate through these areas, because they can get real spicy real quickie. Chat. The slugs, thank you very much. Good complete. I'm gonna rest my health back. There we go. Extra microchip, just my favorite kind of chips. Actually, I'm partial to the jalapeno chips. Jalapeno baked potato chips specifically, but that works too. Let's see, is he nice? He is the opposite of nice. He's dead though, and my boy leveled up. Hell yeah! Can I see what level he is? No, I can't. But he's doing great. He's doing great. I'm proud of him. Leveling up like a champ. Wooden arrows. Get him. I'll get that shit. It's all just salty water. Bonnie the dog. Hi, sweet girl. I get a Bonnie the dog visit. It's that good dog. Trying to see if she'll, like, put her little head up so we can see her. It's our doggy. She's a real sweetie. Now she just wants to come down and hang out for a bit. Good dog. Wants to visit. She's like, just checking in on you, Alex. Making sure I'm staying out of trouble. Or staying in trouble. That's a dead end. We might be nearing the end of stuff to explore. Oh, I say that. Another one. Well, let's deactivate you. Slap him a couple times. And then that guy's dead. Well, that was quick. Easy. Nothing on the table. No, thank you. Whoops. Oh, I can squeeze through there. There we go. pickaxe would eventually be nice. Hey, a chrome fella. Or an arcanaut fella, rather. Got, nothing that I really want. And you know what? I could use a little bit more water. I'll sell him something basic. Something basic so I can get a little bit more just liquid, literally liquid water. Might still do glow sphere. I guess I actually don't have much that's like boring. The basic toolkit and the advanced toolkit stack. Doesn't really say. Yeah, it's unclear. It might, though. It might. I'll leave them for now. It might not be a shabby idea to get a bit more of the basic stuff. Open this thing. Assemble those things. Here, I'll just grab the short bow. The short bow and maybe something else, just like small and simple. All right, these are the guys that are nice. These guys are nice towards us. That's why I was able to just walk through no problemo. And you are also nice? Yes. Have I already bought all of your stuff? I have not. I'll buy all your stuff. Thank you. Oil-stained web. Is my guy covered in blood? No, I was like, why is his face red? Some more cider. Let's put some more wine. Let's get one of those things. I'll just get both of these things, actually. Oh, I cannot pick up the vase. Okay, that makes sense. That probably makes sense. Get that one. Let's do an auto explore. It says anything else. Anything else at all? Another scary fella. He's worrying up. They're very accurate. Deactivate. Well, I could have tried to rebuke him, but it's fine. Okay. So that's it for that little situation. I think the Arcanaut was somewhere around there. I'm full of shit. He was down here. Crap. Where was that fella? He was over here? No. Which way did that Arcanaut guy go? He couldn't have gone far. Oh, what? You're mean? I thought you were being nice. The hell, bro? He's being mean. Alright. I was gonna say, I think I took all of his weapons. All of his ammo, that is. Oh, the Chrome Link is dead. I was gonna sell him a bunch of stuff. This is all the stuff he was carrying. Putrescence stained. What would have stained anything with putrescence? That's awfully odd to see. That's puke, basically. So who or what would have puked on that guy's studded leather? That's very strange. Assemble this thing. Very strange. Slender boots. It's not gonna be very valuable. Only 1 pound, but not really worth. Well, I was all gung-ho to sell the guy some stuff, and now he's dead. No good. Oh, I wonder what caused them to change their mind and go for violence. I mean, I was gonna kill them eventually. Maybe they just kind of picked up on what I was going for. I think because they were friendly, I'm not getting any experience for killing them, which is a little bit unfortunate. Bookshelf. This one says, the Cupula theorists' results erupted into a belt of hills that censured the old archaeology. Whereas the text of the books are mostly procedurally generated, so it usually is gobbledygook. The mental body that they tend to reproduce this text for posterity, the reader who finds use in these historic times. Okay. Very good. Very good and completely incomprehensible. Thank you very much. We could go down even more. I think I will. However, I'm gonna wait for my bro catch up. Uh-oh, wherever did he go? My bro. Bro, where are you? Did he get stuck somewhere? Better not be dead. And I'm gonna descend briefly. Okay, he followed me. I go back up, and a little bit worried he's not like following me. Oh, there he is. Very strange. So I want to give him some of this stuff. Hold on to. Actually, I think I'm gonna drop the glass bottles. I'm gonna drop a bunch of these kind of low-level things. Disassemble this guy, because they're just taking up space in our inventory, are weighing us down in our inventory. Not really worth it. Already have one of these that we have stored. Keep the extra water skin, obviously. Now we have a lot of water, so I was all worried about being running a little bit low, but we're doing fine now. I got nothing to worry about. All these pretty flowers. Daggers are, I guess, fine for now. Glow sphere's good. A bunch of meat I need to eventually compress down. We have 3,000 lead slugs, by the way. That's a bunch. My guy is hungry, by the way. Oh, shit. Get that back, please, and make a camp. Alston's nearby? Oh, I guess because we're next to the stairs. Yes. Light it up and cook. Preserve stuff. Wait, 7 raw boar meats. It's pretty good. Look from a recipe. Intimidate might be nifty later on, so sure, that sounds good. Better move speed, more max HP, and better rolls when I use Intimidate. We might need to, like, do that kind of action to help with crowd control. For instance, we have a stun gas mining fella, another robot fella, nothing too scary. Oh, there's probably more godheads, which is mildly concerning. I'm just gonna take shots. Fucking vaporize his ass. Get some Neftali. We're getting surrounded, which I don't love. We're also getting blasted a bit. I'm gonna intimidate. Now something did hobble me, which I'm not a big fan of. There's the big guy. So hated by roots, so people the Atara. Okay, so nothing crazy here. He has a fork-horned helm. Rebuke. It worked. I rebuked him into submission. Now, does that mean he is proselytized? No. No, he is still proselytized. He's been rebuked into submission. And now he, I think fights for me. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I know rebuke usually, like, makes them disinterested. The fact that it made him be like, you know what, I'm gonna go deal with this other situation. He's badly wounded. I'm gonna direct my attention towards this guy. I could have maybe tried rebuking him. I would have much rather have had this guy fight for me. But having one of these guys fight for me is pretty neat. The Tinker's actually pretty scary. I mean, not scary, but fairly competent. They're still slapping me around pretty good. I lost quite a bit of armor earlier. So I'm not as like, combat capable as I used to be. Of course, I've been hobbled too. It's not doing me any favors. I might use Menacing Stare on someone in a moment. I don't know. I think we might actually be okay. I'm not going to try Proselytize, because I don't want to lose the guy we currently have. As long as, like, he doesn't crit me for, like, 30 damage, I foresee us... Okay, so I was gonna say, we're gonna win this one, I think. Despised by the people of the Atara Sorrow. Whether that ends up being a horrible decision remains to be seen. It's a slug snout. I think I'm just gonna take a shot. Actually, hold on. Yeah, this should be an easy fight. Naftali Forager has been gotten. Got rather. He is actually perfectly fine. He's perfectly healthy. He is green, bloody, unplanished. He is still rebuked, and he's still fine. Wow, one shot. Another one. Wow, lots of boars. You doing okay, bro? He's fine. I mean, I'm the one that's bleeding everywhere. Ooh, that's a little concerning. Oh, wait, no, there he is. I was like, wait, where'd my bro go? I'm just gonna take a shot at that guy. Might need to do Intimidate again. It's getting a little bit busy out here. I am shamed still. I'm no longer hobbled. Of course, hobbling is not too much of an issue since I'm already well fed anyway. Pretty busy. I don't want to intimidate him. I'll use menacing stare on you. Kill that dude. Kill him next. There we go. He's gonna stand in my way. That's actually very helpful. He's kind of blocking that guy from being a shitter. He ran away. Good. He's jeering at me. He's terrified. He fucking better be. Fucking blast his ass. Melt his ass down. There we go. So that was a little scary. We're not out of the woods necessarily yet. Oh, I think the rebukage has wore off. No, he's still rebuked. What is he fighting then? Nothing. He's fighting nothing. So he's still on our side. Sheena, wanna come here? Come here, Sheena. There we go. Trying to get her to sit still. Alright, so what do we get here? So we gained another follower. Because we rolled really good on rebukage. Take the dagger. I'll take the skulk injector. That's kind of nice. I'm curious. Now that you're under my dominion, what do you have? You have a couple cracked lenses. I'll take them. I could also give him stuff to carry if we were getting if we wanted to kind of spread the level a little bit. He's probably, well, not probably. He is most definitely a less scary, a less capable fighter than our current guy. He doesn't have ring mail. Do I have anything better than ring mail? Let me actually see what he has. No, I don't have anything better than ring mail, but I for sure have some cool weapons. I say... So he has no specific abilities that I can see. Rebuked into obedience by me. I'm the other creature. His ring mail. I'm thinking like if I gave him a cool weapon. And I've got some cool weapons. Let's give him that two-handed longsword. That sounds sick. Have this two-handed longsword. Careful with that longsword, Eugene. If I had other armor, I would give it to him, but I really have nothing right now. Unless there's anything up here. Not really. That's fine. Okay, you know what? I'll give me the buckler as well. So, if I give you these two things, could you use them to better smite thine enemies? I think that's a reasonable ask. Okay, so he's not equipping the iron buckler, but he is equipping the shield, or the sword rather. So I'll keep an eye out for better armor. Right now, he's got the two-handed carbide longsword, which is pretty cool. So, you know, if you got another follower, you might as well arm him up to do some badass shit. This is an additional weapon, I think. Horned helm. Basic toolkit. Sell that one. Let's take the wrench. Cured dawn tail or dawn glider tail. Oh, it's food. I've never seen a dawn glider before, but I've heard they're miserable. Or they're awful. Have to fight, that is. Lots of robot parts. Really care about the gloves, or the clubs rather. That guy. That is a nice thing to find. This is their holy site, I do believe. Imas Terror. Butcher the fella. There's a lot of boars we fought. Oh, there's a steel utility knife. That's kind of valuable. Wood sprog. And more bookshelves. 114 PP by the servants. All right. As always, complete gobbledygook, incomprehensible nonsense. My favorite. I feel like there's more stuff that's like either dropping or that we just didn't notice earlier. So does the written wisdom. It says, "O sovereign fathers, I tremble before your glory." All right. Salty water. Might be the end of the line for this area. Well, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Empty glass bottle. I don't think we gain anything else by walking up to this thing, so just looking at it from here is fine. Oh, these guys. Can I rebuke him? Are you are, I think, a robot? Maybe? Are you a robot? What the fuck are you? Rebuke! Nothing to rebuke. Okay, so he's not a robot then. Slap him. So he's, I guess, a humanoid of some kind? Some kind of humanoid thing? The arrows. Not that I need the arrows, but you might as well. As I love to say, it's a nice to have. Plunk. There we go. Utility knife and a camel bladder. Camel bladder is kind of nice. My favorite kind of bladder. Where the fuck did you guys come from? I'm going to intimidate. Made them all very sad. Well, some of them. I made some of them very sad. My bro's coming in hot to assist. What's this? That is a thermal miner. Okay, that's a little bit scary. So I'll take a moment to take a shot. Yeah, can you encounter... Nope, I was hoping he would maybe engage with that guy. I don't want that guy to drop a bunch of thermal mines. And be a general shitter. A lot of boars. Nothing boring about it. Okay, never mind. They're all dead. It was nothing. Never mind. It was not of concern. Gonna do a quick preservation. 6 raw boar meats. There we go. And then the fella, the miner fella, where did he go? Where'd he go? Saw a glimmer. I could attempt to rebuke him. I think I want to just get his ass. Alright, so I gotta be careful about these thermal mines. I don't think they would, like, kill me, but they're definitely not nice. You know, things that are not nice, he is hostile. I will proceed with some amount of caution. Rebuke. Hiya. Does not compute, so I'll just deactivate him. He's very sad. Now he's dead. I leveled up. Hey, level 16, baby. Sweet 16. First level in a while. Very nice. I think I said I was going to go ahead and grab Tinker. I think now's the time. I either get Tinker or I mean, Shield Sem would be cool. Shield Sem would be nice. Shield Sem would be cool. Knock opponent down. And they have to spend a turn standing back up, obviously. That would be cool. Tinker 1 would be great. That would be really cool. Repair is not a huge issue. Deploy turret, maybe. Maybe. I had more... I mean, we do have some cool missile weapons, in all fairness. Single weapon fighting eventually would be nice, but we would have to get the shield slam first. Sword proficiency would be great. Or wayfaring is always cool. Eventually inspiring presence. Eventually. We would need 1 more point to ego. I think 2 more levels will be able to do it. That takes 250, so that's very expensive. I want to get that as soon as possible, basically. Rash Divine, that sounds cool. That sounds really nice. There's like some things that like, yeah, there's a long blade. Long blade proficiency would be great. I'm not sure I'll stick with long blades forever. We've seen some pretty cool axes. Once we find a weapon proficiency, we'll kind of want to stick to it. So that would be nice. I would love the stance thing. That would be nice. I think it's time for tinkering. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling tinkering. Let's do it. Alright, so if I right-click any of these, then we're committed. I can't right-click and say, show me more information. It's, there it is. That's what you get. So, I can assume what an ergonomic chair is. I can assume what a magnetized boots pair is. This is the only thing that I would want to make, more, make in great quantities. I'm not sure it's great, though. Magnetized boots might be the most interesting thing because it requires a 3. 3s are fairly rare. So I guess this is the least. I guess this is the least sexy thing here. Ergonomic chairs. I would have no use. Let's go for this one. Got recharge, which is very nice. So, I want to look at the helm. That's right. So we would lose the ego bonus, but we get another hit. This is bleeding on hits. Antelopes, goat folk, they like you. The problem is I don't have multi-weapon fighting. And it doesn't make mention of offhand attack chance. We could try it. Let's see how it goes. But I suspect... Oh, there we go. Offhand attack chance. What I'm wondering is if it's like, I'm wondering if it's a good idea to double up on offhand attack chance opportunities. Because we have an offhand here with the Gersling things and an offhand here. Like, will these step on each other? You know, are the percentages additive? That I do not know. So what I'll probably do is we'll just proceed and try fighting some bad guys and see how it goes. And if we notice some obvious instances where sometimes we're attacking with both, then I think we're okay. But if it's a one or the other, I'll probably just stick with this guy because the damage is better. This one only does 2 damage. Now the chance to bleed is pretty cool, but this one can poison. It's pretty nice. Whereas this one, yeah, I mean, it's a good chance to bleed. 1 damage per round, save difficulty 26. I'm not sure how hard 26 is. It is pretty cool. It's only leather. I mean, it's better than this thing. It's equal defense-wise to this guy. I do love that +1 to ego. I think that's what allowed us to have that other guy join us. So we'll see how it goes. I'll go and learn this thing. I can make some acid cells. Some ass cells. What I really like is to maybe like learn some grenade recipes. That'd be really nice. Some grenade blueprints. Got a bunch of stuff to sell eventually. When to assemble these guys. 2 basic tokens. All right. So we'll kind of experiment around a little bit with that. I'll be keeping an eye out on the stuff on this angle here to see just kind of how that likelihood is gonna look. I'm just gonna watch for I'm gonna be watching for those offhand attack chances. Sprouting orb just sprouted something somewhere. Illuminated. It is adorned with decorative marginalia, worth 30% more monies. Cool. Graffitied wall says they are antique stones located in the local lead. Maybe. Is that book fancy at all? I think it's just greater value. It's a holographic cooking and gathering. Oh no, this is legit valuable. Maybe? Cooking and gathering meal ingredients? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought maybe this would teach us a recipe. But before I would advise. Okay. was thinking maybe it would teach us a recipe, but I think it's just a randomized. Or maybe when we... Oh, sprouting orb, right. Maybe when we get to the 6 Day Stilt, maybe one of the dudes could enlighten us. Dang it. I can't actually see the guy. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to. Actually, that's a lie. He'll follow me. There we go. Now I can get his ass. Bloop. There we go. Guys are just annoying. So many rifles. I'll try it. Oh, recharge. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Oh, his bro killed him. His bro killed him. Brutal. Oh, he's neutral. Wait, if he's neutral, why'd you shoot him? Huh, that's very strange. Well, in that case, if you're neutral, I'll just chat with you. And you'll give me your slugs. Only 48 of them. Alright. Maybe the rebuke worked for him. Oh my god. A fuck ton of fresh water. I'm gonna say it's gonna overburden the shit out of me, but there it is. I collected 108 drams of it, which I think was the maximum amount. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So there's more we could collect. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, let's give... I'm going to give some to you. Unless you have any empty water skins. But I don't think you do. Nope, we have so much water. Wowie zowie. So much goddamn water. All right, well, here you go. You can carry these heavy-ass things. That'd be great. Actually, I guess I need one of them. Well, I'll keep that one, but... A lot of water. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, doggy. And there we go. So now we're done. Let's meet the experience. We've explored it all. Oh, I'm full of shit. Also, I need to disarm this thing. Oh, I failed the chance. Unfortunate. So it's not that much damage. It is annoying. I'm actually gonna kind of lunch line them through. No, I'm not. They're jumping in ahead of me. Probably another godhead out here. They're shooting arrows at me. I thought that we were almost done, but there's like a whole other situation out here. Who freaking knew it, man? Who freaking knew it? But keep my eyes peeled for more of the purple boys. Or the perp boys. Match. I'm going to go ahead and intimidate. Not that it's not that, like, scary. Now, I wonder, can I intimidate my own bro? Presumably, no. Presumably, I cannot intimidate him. My own buddies. I wouldn't want to intimidate them, obviously. Did get hobbled, which is very cringe. And Obsidian Chris, those are really good. There's a whole lot of guys. A whole lot of duders. There's the purple boys. I'm gonna try to rebuke him. Betrothed Godhead. Yathera, member of the people of the Atara Sorrow. Disliked by the Hindon of Bela, rather. Salt-encrusted steel boots. I love my boots nice and crusty. Intimidate will be ready in a little bit. I might menacing stare him. And he's gonna get close. I started to bleed, apparently. Somebody leveled up, maybe? Oh, this guy. Yeah, he leveled up. That's cool. Are you the bad guy? He is the bad guy. Rebuke. Hiya! Did it work? It did. It actually did work. I'll be damned. Can I chat with him real quick? I could do an oil ritual with him. Nah, it's probably fine. Give me that nugget and the can. Sure. Nugget and canteen. Actually, nah, canteen's not necessary. But give me the nugget. Actually, no, what am I doing? He'll drop those things on death anyway. We'll probably kill him eventually anyway. So no, we'll just make him be disinterested. Are these guys disinterested? No, they are not. They are still down to fight us. Did that change his opinion of us? No, it did not. It just means he's going to leave us alone for a bit. Oh, did he re-engage? He did re-engage. So it was a very brief moment there. That's okay. That's okay. Anything else I could potentially use? I mean, if we really need to, I could activate that bracelet to produce a hologram. It's fine. My guys are holding the line. 60. Drop a floating glow sphere? No, it's a regular glow sphere. But now the tide has turned. He's surrounded. He is also cleaved and bloodied. He's lightly damaged. Do I want to hold off on this kill for any reason? Nah, I think we're down to finish this issue. Now they really dislike me. Baylaw folks dislike me less. We got a lot of interesting things here. A D8 of damage there. Another glow sphere. There's the copper nugget. Yeah, I was about to like buy stuff for him. I was like, what am I doing? I'm getting that stuff back eventually anyway. Iron dagger. Woolly short bow. Load that thing. Capacitor. Wrench. Assemble that guy. An Iskari banner. Salty oily banner. Steel dagger. Bloop. Butcher knife. Bloop. Steel boots. What boots do I have? I've got carbide boots, which are better. Well, so at least they're lighter. Yeah. 2 and -3. This is 3 and -5. Yeah. So it's the worst on the dodge, but better on the armor. I will grab the canteen. Right, this is the vine wafers. Right through the trash. Nothing. The arrows. Bloop. Right. Well, that was a fun little combat situation. It was a little bit. I mean, it wasn't scary necessarily, but it was a little bit more involved than I was thinking it would be at first. I was like, this ain't nothing but a thing. It was actually a bit of a thing. It was a bit of a thing, but not a ton of a thing. So we're all right. Little rest up there. Holy brackish blood, my favorite kind. Another iron bucklers, steel boots. I sleep. Actually, you know what? I say I sleep. But what if I gave that to... I was saying how I was going to keep an eye out for armor for our buddy. This might be one such instance of armor for our buddy. Yes. So, actually a few things. I'm gonna say for you, since he's wielding some really cool two-handed things, I'm gonna give him one of those. See what he does with it. And one of those to see what he does with it. See if he wears either one. He is not wearing any of them. He already has leather boots. Leather cloak. Oh, he's wearing the compass bracelet. I'm not super happy with that. I would rather have that equipped, but fine, I suppose. So I'll give him, since this guy is carrying more valuable things, I'll give him the steel boots. Oh, he's not wearing them. That's kind of surprising. He doesn't want the steel boots. Okay, well, in that case, give him back, and I'll give him the other guy. A little bit surprising. So he'll wear those. That's a bit of armor. Less dodge, but better armor, which is good. He's got the two-handed sword, and he's doing a great job with it. We're really proud of you, buddy. You're doing great. Club and just some regular ass water. Oh, I should look at this thing. which I think we've already gotten the knowledge that would otherwise give us. It's nothing new. Arcanaut, these guys are chill. Yep, always average, always pretty chill. Shakes her head. Lead slug, yes, not that it's that many. I have $32 of stuff on me, so I'll part with some stuff for sure. I have a lot of stuff to part with. So here's all like the grungiest, clungiest, sklungiest stuff. That'll give me a bit more water. Not that I need more, but sure. Actually, upon further introspection and extrospection, I might snag a couple of things to settle that guy real quick. Buckler. I might change my mind on the clubs, but get the banner. Short bow. Clubs. Oh, I'm overburdened. Okay, so I'm not gonna fuck with too much of this. I'll probably just drop the clubs. Those are nigh useless. I mean, they are useless, but they're nigh valueless as well. So I want just some quick liquid water. Oh, you're gonna find more friends, aren't you? And he's gonna die. This guy's got a lacquered carbide hammer. Oh, okay, yes, so in that case, before this all happens, this person probably dies. I'm gonna say... What was it? Yeah, this thing. I found some bows. He's probably gonna die in the crossfire. Crossfire. Bows. Here's the buckler. There you go, bud. I just want a little bit of water. A little bit of water as a treat. Is that so wrong? I'm not gonna like, you know, force him to a scary situation, but I just assume he's gonna get got. Poisoning their fresh water. This guy be poisoning their fresh water. It's so rude. I did successfully rebuke him. I could do the water ritual. I don't think I want to. Nothing that I just can't live with that right now. This guy is still... Oh, he's new. Oh, he's neutral. Oh, he's not actually part of that guy's squad. Ooh, that actually is kind of nice. In that case, yes, you know what? Oh my fucking god. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We wasted a little bit of oil, but that's fine. Cod Ramsterona, godhead of holidays and member of the people. So they dislike me less. Villagers of Muruk are maybe not so happy with me. I get nothing from it, obviously. What I meant to do is say, give me your lead slugs. You know, oh, that's awfully expensive. Just the nuggets. That's plenty. Shade oil. Phase out of that. No, I'm good. Give me the nuggies. Cool. Grab that. Alright, just disassemble that thing. And then default grenade, sure. Blue arrow, sure. And iron dagger, sure. Vine wafer, sure. Why the hell not? Whoa! What the hell happened here? Sturdy goggles. Get. Wait, hold on. Who was fighting? There was like several godheads. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they were already here. Oh, the Chromeling! I fucking called it. I knew that Chromeling was gonna get got. I goddamn knew it. I gosh darned knew it. Gosh darn it. That's fine. Get the buckler back. Bronze dagger, sure. Wrench. I don't know if they're really worth it. Sure, I'll get it for now, but I'm not sure they're that good. Dagger, yes. Bloodstained one, yes. It's like, what am I hearing? That's exactly what I'm hearing. Armor rack. Slender leather. Meh. Sleep. I sleep. Yeah, for a second I thought there was like a whole bunch more godhead fellas. Oh. Ouch. He's running away. Desperate measures. Desperate measures. Too bad for him. Now, I wonder if that pissed off the other dude. Did that make the other guy mad that I killed his underling? If he's mad, he's not doing a very good job of showing it. He's very neutral. Can I rebuke him further and have him join us? No. No, I cannot. At least not right now. And I'm not going to bother proselytizing. Actually, I mean, I could try to be I could be a cheaty McCheaterson. I mean, it's not cheaty, but it's kind of silly. Against visual things. I might save that one. We'll see. Actually, I was saying how I was going to be keeping an eye out when I killed that dude. And with assault with the main weapon. Main weapon. Yeah, I said I was going to be keeping an eye on the stuff here. So let's look a little bit more at the combat log. Message log, rather. Okay. I'm kind of curious. If I just kind of chill here for a bit. And then wait. 20 turns. Then wait. 20. Then that thing runs out again. What if I try this? I'm going to try it one more time. 100 turns. Okay, I think that means we just can't quite roll high enough. One more time. Keep thinking, yeah, what if I get one more broski? One more homie. The guy's getting hungry, though. Does not compute. It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool to get another buddy. In a land of buddies, I would like more. I would like more buddies, please. Yeah, okay, I'm... Goes with a shot. Weird artifact, by the way. That is a freeze grenade. That's very helpful. I like that a lot. Pop the thing back on. Cool. Can I descend? Yes, we could. This has been a pretty cool little area. It's been a little bit scary. We're doing okay. Serve some stuff. Oh, I can whip up a new meal, actually. Or not whip up a new meal, but create a new recipe. I don't have very many of these things, so I'm not going to use those to cook. Definitely not using that one. Crab jerky, I don't have much of that either. Let's just play it safe. These two and... law pedals. Sure, why the hell not? So we have a bunch of options. Save versus bleeding. 25% chance you intimidate creatures around you when you drink water. That's not very helpful. It's cool, but it's kind of hard to use intentionally. Better mental armor, I think. Mental resistance. Better chance to heal. Any chance to immune to fear. Probably this one. Bonker the Snake Slammer's dried motts on top of flaky flour and apple jam. New recipe gained. Cool. Go down further. Oh, by the way, I'm not an idiot, am I? I'm not sitting on any... Okay, let's go. I'm not sitting on any attribute points to spend. Didn't think so. Is that a... This is an easy godhead. Oh, it's an unplanished godhead. Unplanished, even. There's two of them. No, that's not two of them. That's a... Oh, yeah, there's two of them. Okay, they just look slightly different. And they're both easy peasy. Which means I could maybe rebuke them, maybe. Or I could just beat the shit out of them. I'm curious. I'm gonna intimidate. It did not work. Or if it did work, it just didn't roll high enough. Dead. So my dudes are just kind of chilling back there. Oh, now that actually did damage me quite a bit. The rifle. That's the guy that's getting me. Yeah, those guys just chilling. So I'm taking care of business. Skull conjector. Musket, I'll just disassemble that one real quick. Don't jump in front of me just yet, bro. Copper nuggy. Fractured microchip, disassemble that one. Assemble these things. Zoop. Find wafers. Get that. Rifle these things. Find nothing. Find nothing. Can I butcher this fella? Get the meats. And butcher him. Overburdened. Tale as old as time, I should say. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta drop something because I can't actually move right now. I was hoping my robot buddy would get close to me. Grab that. Give that to this guy. Oh, I picked up more water, that's why. Is this thing full? 20 the most? I think 20 is full for that one. So I'm gonna pop that in. And then again the buckler again. Yeah, let's just probably keep those. Actually, yeah, take those. And the glow spheres. Might as well. And that is enough, I think. Oh, I still have the compass bracelet. I must have found a second one then. Not what I was expecting, but happy to see it. There's a mine layer. This is a rifle turret, which is nothing we haven't seen before. These are acid gas. Okay, that is actually bad. That is not good. We don't like acid gas. Ouch! Critical hit. I don't like that either. You get deactivated, bro. I could have tried rebuking him. Let's get his ass. Give me the slugs. I'm not a big fan of these things being around. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gonna take some acid. Gonna say, everyone, go back upstairs. Because I'm a little bit concerned about that killing things. Up here. One followed me. We're just gonna chill for a second. Because that was not great. So far, I failed at every attempt to disable a mine. 80% chance. It's a very low 80% roll, apparently, on my part. We gotta tread with caution. Oh, another Nimrod. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. You know what? No, I'm not gonna rebuke him. Just keep killing him. Yeah, just get him out of here. Get him out of here. Disarm. There's no chance I'm gonna fail 3 times in a row with an 80% chance. No fucking way. Let's think about that. 20% chance to fail 3 times in a row. So that's... What's 20%? 1 out of 5. So if I'm remembering my grade school algebra, not even grade school, just arithmetic, that's 1 divided by 5, 1/5 times 3. So there's a 1 in 25 chance that was going to happen if I've mathed that correctly. There's a 1 in 25% chance that I was going to fail to disarm 3 mines in a row that all had an 80% success rate. What is 1 out of 25 in percentages? It's something like 0.15% chance. No, that's not quite right. Anyway, it's stupid. It's a stupid amount. And I feel stupid. So same thing. Get him out of here. Actually, I'm just gonna chill. I just don't want these. I mean, I don't really care so much about my guy. I'm concerned about the acid fucking up these dudes. We got Drene. What's up, Drene? Good to see you, bud. We're playing a fun little game, even if I'm being bamboozled. We had a funny moment just now where we have an ability to disable landmines when we find them. Those robots that lay mines down, called mine layers. And we killed the mine layer, but there's still a bunch of mines around. And we've seen 3 mines. And each time we saw one, reached one, we had an 80% chance of successfully disabling the mine. Disarming it, rather. And all 3 of those mines, that 80% chance, we failed 3 in a row. 80% chance we failed 3 in a row. And doing a quick arithmetic chance, that was a 1 out of 25% chance. 1 out of 25 chance. 1/25th of the times do you fail an 80% chance in 3 times in a row. And here, I was trying to like arithmeticify what 1 divided by 25 would be. So like what the percentage would be. Okay, it was a point. Okay, 0.04. All right, so it was a 4. Okay, I was way off. So it's a 4% chance. 4% chance of that happening. So unlucky. Unlucky and very stupid. Had a weird moment at work. I'm down to here. I'm down to here. If you have a fun story, I do love good story time. Well, I realize it may not be a good story, maybe an annoying story, but I'm down for it regardless. My buddy leveled up. Good for him. Assemble these things. Oh, there's bad guys nearby. I see. I see. In that case, I will not rebuke just yet. I'll just deactivate. Oh, no, don't get the trash. One of these guys. Oh boy. All right, I will rebuke you. It did work. Chat with him. He has a couple things, but nothing that I really care about. So I will go for the trash. There's some oil that I will collect. Okay. I see the guys. Oh, his buddies still want to fight us. Assemble those things. I'll go and grab that. I guess I'll get the canteen too. Not too heavy, but it's not light either. An engraved vase, you say? Oh, look. Nothing that we haven't seen before. We're Americans. We're drunk. Oh boy. Didn't speak French. Oh boy. Welcome to the hotel. That's very nice of you, Drenay. That was very nice of you. Hopefully they thanked you gratuitously. Profusely, rather. Hopefully they thanked you profusely for your generosity and helping them bail their asses out. That's very sweet of you. There's another one of these guys. Anurta Hushtal. Godhead of the Liberator Companion and member of the people. And the people are not the biggest fan of me. But everyone else dislikes him too, so I guess it's okay. I'm gonna roll Intimidate. Is this guy still uninterested in me? He is. He's neutral. Rebuke will be ready in 69 rounds. Oh, except he doesn't like us now. I guess he doesn't like the fact that I'm killing his buddies. He's dead. Alright, so Rebuke's not going to be ready for a bit. Still an average fight from this guy. It would have been me. No, it was nice of you to go out of your way to help them. I mean, it was the right thing to do, but still, it took time out of your day, out of your evening, rather. So that goes to show that you're a kind-hearted person. Like I said, hopefully they expressed gratitude accordingly. You resist being afraid. I'm not gonna attempt to proselytize. Nah, I was gonna fight him. It'd be nice to rebukify him, but it didn't happen. I might need to disengage if I keep taking this kind of damage, though. The 854. I'm slapping him. He's only fine. He's only fine. I'm the one that's injured. Oof. Yeah, I'm disengaging. The thing I left, he dropped some stun gas. So that's my fella. And that's the bad fella. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try that rebuke option. Ouch. Don't love that. Bro is determined. Broheim is determinified. Stairs. Boop. They came with me. Now he could follow me up the stairs. He did. How bad are my guys doing? They're fighting for me. I think they're unwounded so far. Yeah, they're unwounded. This guy is looking damaged. In fact, he's probably on the way out. He's on the way out. They killed him for me. I was thinking maybe I would, like, try to rebuke him one more time, but the counter ran out before I could. So what was it? So the Shava, the Tree of Life, likes me now. Well, they were neutral with me. Flowers really like me. Denizens of the Yet Freehold which we've seen on the map before. He had some leather boots. He had a copper nuggie. I'll take the nuggies. Some of that thing. Sturdy short bow. Salvage ejector. That's a good one. Shotgun shells. Yes. Find way for yes. Trash rifle. Find nothing. Cool. We're fully healed up. Oh, and they were waiting for me. Well, just a few of them. Just a few of them. Where that came from? I mean, there probably was. We did kill several of them. Salty bloody wrench. Yeah, we killed. Yeah, so here's one of these guys. I'm gonna attempt to rebuke. It worked, and not only that, but he has joined our side. Give me those fractured microchips, please. Thank you very much. Do I want to give him any cool weapons? I heard that clank. No, he's still friendly. He's rebuked. This is cool. We're gathering a harem of robot followers. He has a rifle on him, which is cool, but no, to my knowledge, melee weapons. He's using his fisties. I might want to see if I can give him a cool melee weapon. We gave that other guy a two-handed, really good sword. Let's see if I can give him something else. 6 of these things. Wowzers. Another bad guy joins the fray. I can't rebuke him. I can intimidate him, maybe. He is hostile. He's already damaged. I will intimidate. He resists becoming afraid. What about menacing stare? Resist becoming afraid. Yeah, they're just good at not getting afraid. All right, now he's dead. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I know you can have a maximum of 1 bad guy proselytized and a maximum of 1 bad guy rebuked. You rebuke something and they join your side, it overwrites the other guy. I shouldn't have done that because the other guy had leveled up a little bit, so he was higher level and was like more capable. So that's a bit of a bummer. We don't really lose too much of value. You know, like the guy that we just got is the same basic enemy, but it's a shame. Had I known that there was a limitation, that I wouldn't have bothered with trying to rebuke this guy. And in fact, it will make me more careful to rebuke things, robots in the future, because if I roll too well, then yeah, we might unknowingly overwrite something. I get all these things. Gonna give him the two-handed sword the other guy had. Give him the steel boots. Give him the ring mail. Yes, absolutely. Oops. Load that thing. Unload that thing. You feel me? Oily trash. Arrow. That is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Lessons were learned. Lessons were learned. He was being it. Well, yes. Would not disagree, Renee. But it sounds like all's well that ends well. Sounds like it worked out for everybody. Sounds like everyone got where they needed to be. Everyone's good. So I'm glad that that story had a happy ending. A nice and positive ending, which we love to see. So for this guy, yes, I will give him basically what I had the other guy carry. He'll have a really good two-handed sword. He will have really good armor. Ring mail, that's really good. I'll give him the cloak is in the back. Steel boots. There you go. Took all of it. I don't think he has the shield. I thought that would do much good anyway. Assembled. Oh, yeah. He's got some good stuff now. He has a rifle too, which is cool. Don't know if he has any guns, or any bullets. Oh, he's gonna carry some water too. A whole bunch of water to carry. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and combine these down. Combine that, or into another container. Listen, right, how much as you can fit. And there we go. So here we go. We're gonna give you some stuff. Is this game fantasy or sci-fi? It is more sci-fi, I would say. gun to my head, I would say, yeah, it's more of a sci-fi kind of game, but it's a weird one. It's a weird one. The setting it provides, or like the storytelling and whatnot, is very unique. It's a very alien world. It's full of like very unique and like unpredictably strange flora and fauna. There's a lot of moments where you'll enter a town and a floating mushroom will talk to you and give you a quest, and then you'll, like in this cave right here, you know, I had rebuked a robot so well and so effectively that he abandoned his friends and joined to fight with me. Yeah, it's a, and there were some turrets earlier. There were some like mounted turrets earlier where they did not belong to any particular affiliation, but they were robots. And we've done a lot of things to make robots like us. So we saw these turrets, they looked at us and didn't shoot at us. And so I walked up to one, talked with one, convinced it to sell all of its bullets to me for like three, like basically like a 1/2 of a gram of water. And then walked away, and everything was good. So I paid him to just give me all of his bullets, and basically left him incapable of defending himself. And I have a lot of bullets now. So yeah, this game is very bizarre. It's a very good one, but it's very bizarre. It's one of those games where you can play it for hours. Like it's dangerous in some ways because you could just keep going for a long time, but it's very fun. Very, very fun game. I'm gonna pay you for the trouble. That's very generous of you. Yeah, cost of time, sure. Well, like I said, Drene, it's a measure of your character that you were willing to help out these people, even though I'm sure they are being a little surly. One of them was being kind of a dick. Like, you know, I appreciate your patience. I'm sure they appreciate it as well. Hopefully they express their appreciation. But looking out for our fellow humans. Sometimes our fellow humans can be a pain in the ass. Glad it all worked out. What are you guys fighting? You're fighting some trash? Oh, well, no, there was another unplaned godhead. Now he's dead. Like, why is the trash slapping you? No, there was a bad guy. Now he's gone. Another toolkit. And there we go. Another one. So this one is going to be hostile. He's got a cool sunveil. It's cool. I'm going to rebuke him, but not because... Oh, no, I'm not, because I can't do shit. I'm going to menacing stare him. It's stared at, idiot. He resists. Intimidate. He resists. I'm going to see if I can rebuke him. Not once again, not to make him join me, but to like temporarily make him leave me alone. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. Village of Shiwar. Dukesh. Painted. Cool. I'll get that. Oily, wet, burnt capacitor. There's still hostiles? Oh, there are still hostiles. No kidding. Get that thing. Carbide arrows. Very nice. One shot that fella. Good manners is built into your DNA. Well, that is a very good thing. That is a very good thing, because as you know, Drene, I'm American, and that is unfortunately not a guarantee. From people in my fellow countrymen, so to speak. So that is a thing to embrace and be proud of. I wish I had a similar amount of pride. My fellow countrymen and women. But it's been real weird lately. Real weird and real... I mean, it's always been weird, but it's been especially weird lately, as you can imagine. You catch my drift. The arrows, oily trash, rifle through it. Bunch of clubbies. Got a lot of dudes. We got the clay pitcher that had the wine in it, so we're good there. Alright, so our guys all good. We're healed up, which is good. Look at all this blood and all this water. A mess. A messy situation. Yeah, just one of them was kind of a dick, because he was drunk, right? I mean, like, it's still a pain, you know, when someone's being drunk and belligerent, it's still annoying, but it's like, all right, well, at least it's like, it can be explained, you know, it's not normally like this, so. Ouch. Slug Snout. Okay, I can't make him not like me. Ouch. I'm overburdened. Here, I'm gonna give you these things. I'm gonna hold on to these for a second. I just toss these to him. Toss these things to him, like as he's kind of passing me by. It's like, hey, can you hold on to these things for a second for me real quick? These disarmed acid gas grenades, please. Or, not grenades. What are they called? Landmines. Same thing. And 2 of these toolkits. 2. Actually, no, I'll hang on to them because I'll be able to sell them. Pop those, though. Yeah. Good complete. Ouch. Wow, that guy took a big hit. But not a big shit. He's a sap. Oh, which means he is a sapper, so to speak. Dude, that dude just fucking ripped his head off. Holy shit, that was awesome. Butcher that thing. That dude just one-shot that dude. A little worried about this guy. He took quite a bit of damage there. Comes with the job. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it all. I'm sure you've seen and heard it all. Still sucks, but yeah, I'm sure this was nothing. I'm gonna switch spaces so I can do one of these. This guy, he took a couple pretty big hits. No, he's fine. He's fine. I'm trying to keep my bros alive as well as I can do it. How'd that guy die? Oh, he was right there. Okay. Gonna blast his ass. Fucking turn him to a fine powder. 6. Ooh, he's getting low. He's damaged. I mean, if he dies, it's not the worst thing in the world. I would rather keep him if possible. He's okay. The gun fella. AKA rifle. Ooh, this place is busy. He did get to him, okay. I'm surprised he was able to win that fight so effectively. Alright, so I'm gonna rebuke. Ooh, he hobbled me too, and he double bleeded me, I think. So we at least we made this guy disinterested. Do we make all of his buddies disinterested? No. Which means he's gonna be angry at us again soon. My guy is in a bit of a not great spot. In a not great spot. I want to stand my ground here. I'm a little bit concerned about this guy. Again, if he dies, it's not the worst thing in the world. I really want to keep him alive. Yeah, this guy is much more valuable in that sense. The menacing stare on you. I cannot bother with proselytize right now. Does that make him hostile again? No. Want to do another hit? Did that one hit make him hostile? No, actually it did not. So this is actually kind of nice. This will be a little bit easier. It's kind of, okay, now, alright, there, that re-hostilified him. I figured it was only a matter of time. Oof, these guys hit really hard. I'll stand my ground for a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to drop out in a little bit, though. Especially because I think I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, which is not great. The move speed thing is not a huge issue. Oof. Yeah, I'm backing out. Oh, that guy did get got. I'm genuinely surprised. At 3%, yeah. Oof. I can't actually see the other guy. He's still fine, and I'm doing okay, but I'm in a bit of a not great spot. If nothing else, I could always use the healing salve. 4. And nothing super scary is after me right now. I think it would tell me if my rebuke guy died. Oh, actually. I'm curious. Okay, circuit board. I think it would tell me if the dude died. No, I think we're fine. If the other hireling fella died, that is. There he is. No, he's fine. I was all concerned. Is that it? Are we good? Oh, okay. Oh, that was actually not too bad. Well, I mean, it was a little bit scary, but like it was suddenly over. It was very suddenly. Whew, oh boy. A lot of great stuff here. Take that thing. Take the freeze grenade. That's very helpful. Steel kukri. That's pretty nice. Basic toolkit. And another one. It's a short bow. Another toolkit. Man, so many toolkits. Anything else? I am over encumbered right now. Do I want to bother with the Warhammer? Probably not. Probably not. Let's give... Actually, where'd the other guy go? He's still around here? There he is. Give you some more stuff. Alright, maybe I should start offloading some of these things. Here, you take 5 of them. 5 toolkits. And a copper nugget. I will disassemble those things. Hold on to... Actually, no, I'll hang on those. You take those. Have a lot of meat to compress down. Thanks. Actually, yeah, I'll have him on that too. The lead slugs. Give me more copper nuggets and more wrenches. It's a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff we were fighting. It was really got real busy real quick there. Boar corpse. Butchered down. Another one. Oh, that's a wood sprawl corpse. Overburdened me, obviously. Of course it did. Can I make a camp real quick? Press a whole bunch of that stuff down. There we go. That makes me feel better. Ooh, doggy. Everything's covered in blood. That was a fucking massacre is what that was. We got there. We got there. Did this guy have anything? He had a solar cell. Yes. That's very good. Glad I checked that. Because I remember zapping that guy from afar, turning him into a fine powder. Place has been eventful. Place has been eventful. Jesus Christ, it's 2:30 a.m. I gotta wrap it up. Oh, man, I just suddenly was like, wow, that was quite the combat. And I'm a little bit tired, and I looked at the clock, and I go, oh, that's why. That's why. Now, Drenay, actually, oh, shit, Drenay have a redemption. Drenay did have a redemption. How's about this, Drenay? I'll refund the points to you. I'll refund the channel points to you, and then next time you pop in, if you want to, you can redeem it again and dress me up as you so choose. I'd feel bad, just like, you know, we're wrapping up. It's an expensive channel point redemption. You wouldn't be able to get as much out of it, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit, of course. But level 16. Level 16 for Bonker the Snake Slammer. It's our highest level guy so far. Is it enough to be able to make it through Golgotha? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're not gonna be jumping in immediately. We're making our way to the 6 Day Stilt first. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful and having a good time regardless. This game is great. This game continues to be great, so we'll be playing more of it this week and next weekend for sure. This week and next weekend for sure. But so, Caves the Cut, everybody. This game rocks. This game freaking rocks. But that is going to do it for the night, my friends.